thanks for the raid, Tail. Thank you, I appreciate it. Tail, my friend
Starting
Tail.
off strong.
We're starting off strong, yes, but, yes. Greetings and salutations, my demongrels and greenhorns.
Yeah, those are mine.
I am the Dark Lord Demonstrous. Dark Lord of Gorslab. Adept of the autism mystic arts. Scion of the lineages and... Why am I forgetting my own line? Why am I forgetting my own line? Lineages and dynasties of Caliban and Grundal. And... independent English VTuber, and I am here with the Horned Merc himself. Grim. We have Grimguard Bulwark, who is a very horny mercenary. I mean, horned mercenary. Are you jealous of his horns? Well, I know you're a big bull fan, so, you know, I was born horny.
I'm funny. I just love how everything is just circumstance. And like, funny enough, I will share a bit of lore. This domino effect all started when a friend posted an image of like the April Fool's version of King Hassan from Fate and go, "Hey Grim, look, that's you."
D, are you jealous of his horns? No, my horns are actually very, very well kept. So, you know, you know what? I'm happy with my horns. He just happened, listen, his horns are just like a big beard, okay? Some guys can rock, you know, big horns. I just don't think I could pull off the bigger horns, okay? He can. But, Grim, what do we... Oh, go ahead.
Don't matter the size, quantity, or quality. So long as you take care of them on your head, you good.
Exactly. So, Grim, do you want to tell the Greenhorns and the Mongrels what we be doing today? This was a surprise collab.
Oh yeah, it was out of nowhere. I was like, I want to hang out with my buddy D. Since we had each other and like the server slam soon.
Yep.
We're going to be doing Edge of Fate. I did Renegades earlier, so I'm missing a lot of context.
Yeah.
And then I was like, it's fine.
Oh, go ahead. No, you go ahead.
No, that was it. That was it.
Now, Edge of Fate has a lot of, I thought you would never do a Destiny 2 stream to your demongrels. Well, things changed when Destiny 2 decided... Shrimp, by the way, welcome. The thing is, that sort of changed when they said that they were no longer updating Destiny. You know? They said they weren't doing an update, and suddenly it changed. And, well, I found a lot of people in my community and, you know, in my certain sphere of VTubing also liked Destiny 2, so... Wait, does your ship have RGB? Yes, it does, in fact. It does, in fact, have RGBs. Nice. It's with the shader that I have. In fact, if you look at my armor, and I'm currently wearing... Tail, hello, but hello, Grave10, hello, Shane, hello, Argent, hello, Sean, hello, Tail, thank you. But yes, I'm currently rocking some RGB armor, so, Shrimp? I'm not a shrimp.
OD, question.
Yes.
You said we could move around each other's models client side, right?
Yes.
If you want, you can swap me back over to the left side of the screen. You can have the right side, so that's usually like the go-to spot.
Oh, you want to move us around? Huh? Okay, one moment here. Just moving
Oh,
you.
good, it is client side.
Yep. Here we go.
I feel like being on the right side of the screen is the equivalent of being like the top billing of a this versus that movie.
Well, to be fair, that's where I positioned us in the thumbnail that I made, so... But yes, we are playing... Oh, go ahead.
I was basically like, well, I was trying to figure out where, like, I didn't know that was an option. And I was like, now we figured it out. Now we're in our proper spots.
Exactly. So, by the way, if you want to watch Grimguard's Grim side of things, please use his please go to his link. I have pinned it in the the comments, and if you want to watch his side, and be sure to give him a follow on the Twitch. He also has a YouTube channel. but I don't think you use it a whole lot. It's like I have a Twitch technically, but I don't really use it, so
But
kind of an
it's a
inverse.
bit tricky for me.
Yeah, it's been a bit tricky for me too.
But on the flip side of things, for those on this side, I also have D's YouTube channel pinned in the comment or pinned in chat. So if you want to see from his perspective, feel free to do so. Also to drop him a subscribe.
Thank you. I'm getting so close to 500, which means I'll get to be the first step of monetization soon. So excited. Oh, hi, Rhea. Welcome. Well, Grim, if you would like to take us away and start the campaign, you're gonna learn a lot.
Now it's like co-op off the rip, right?
It should be, yes. I'm pretty sure, anyway.
Edge fate, it's like that. Also, one more thing, like with the whole thing, I gave up on Destiny a good long while ago after Final Shape and got the cynical glasses on back then. And now that I look back on it, it's like, coming back to it now, I now have the things I wanted because I'm a huge OCD person. I hate random numbered weapons and armor. And now the tier 5 armor always being a 30, 25, 20, and like every other, like the craftables and all that, it's made a lot easier, as well as buffing my favorite weapon, Bad Juju.
Yeah, I didn't really like the tiered weapons at first, but they're starting to grow on me, and I think the problem with my tiered weapons is just it made a lot of my gear that I like to use masterworked kind of outdated, and that made it really tough. Hopefully they'll update it when, final update drops.
I was just worried about all my stuff getting sunset again.
It sort of did you can still use it, it's just soft sunset. For free, yeah, you see Orin's foot, Orin's feet.
I fear the day we reach the point of monster VTuber feet.
Oh, well, I am not wearing shoes, and unfortunately that was a mistake on my end.
I don't even have feet. I got stumps.
Oh. So you recognize Orin, right? The emissary of the Nine?
Vaguely, I remember like seeing them in one of the missions.
Yep.
They forgot that they need us. But they are
just strolling on the planet side.
It's not even really strolling, it's more like levitating.
Yeah, it's strolling with style.
But not through me.
Oh, she looks like a Marathon character.
Someone else.
Yeah, but she was before Marathon.
Yeah.
So she was one of the emissaries of the Nine, just like Zur. And you're gonna learn quite a bit about her and what the Nine kind of did to her.
My will.
Oh, she's a Titan.
And she is a Titan. We're both going Titans here. Today, Monster. Hello, Dissin. Hello, Ant. Welcome. Yes, we are playing Edge of Fate, the very controversial. Is she a robot? No, she's an Awoken. And also she was 9 touched. And the 9, for those who don't know, it translated Holemo. Ah, yes, my will is my own goes hard. No, she's awoken, not woke. She's awoken. It's one of the races in Destiny, one of the human variants. All right, let's see. I'll shut up so you can enjoy the cutscene. Because
likewise.
There's going to be a lot of lore, very important lore. That's why I very much. It's not my favorite expansion, but there's a lot of lore. Like they build up on a lot of lore. I said I'd shut up, but I almost want to,
It's okay.
I'm a lore nerd for this game, so.
None's been said yet. We're still good.
All right.
Geometry.
I think it's safe to say this is what's disrupting our beacons.
I want to say that stuff looks very goopy if it gets on you.
Yep.
Oh crap.
I think that's your train, Grim. I think that's your. Ooh.
I'm gonna be honest. If I was in that situation, I'd just let the train hit me just for the comedic effect of it. Since Ghost will get me back.
As long as he doesn't hit your ghost too.
Trains like this in old
Oh, the Ghost will be fine.
I hope so.
Never
You'd be surprised.
them.
Yeah, there's been a lot of ghosts getting ghosted.
Yep.
Readings have a bearing.
That's a tram, not a train. Okay, Mr. Irish.
Leading out past orbit,
It's a box train.
like footprints.
It's more like a subway. Eat fresh. It's a cool detail because you see those guys are wearing hidden armor. Those, like, these guys belong to Ikora's Hidden because they're wearing the armor from
I'm sending
Witch Queen,
coordinates your
which
way.
was the hidden armor.
It appears
Yeah.
we have an invitation.
Very nice. And we're heading to
Every
Kepler.
one of those armors made you look like a warlock adjacent, wasn't it?
Yeah. With the hidden, you know, they did make you look warlock adjacent. So do you want to do? I would say legend because you're gonna get more. You're gonna get more gear.
Yeah.
And plus, I think we should be able to steamroll through it because we know what to do. D is cosplaying a Tesla logo again. No, I'm cosplaying. I'm wearing Oryx's. I'm wearing Oryx's crown. Oryx the Taken King's crown. It's my cosplay.
I'll say, freaking Oryx was an interesting character. Like,
Yes, he was.
I'd just say out of all the enemy factions, Hive lore has always been like the most interesting to me.
No, Hive lore goes hard. Hive lore goes really hard. My favorite is obviously the Dread and the Black Fleet, but
Legend. Oh,
legend.
It didn't let me pick it.
It didn't let you pick it. Why didn't you let you pick it?
I had a weird hiccup.
Okay, let's try that again. We should be fine.
Take two.
Takes two to make a thing go right. Okay, should be able to just hit legend. Because also you'll get an exotic. You'll get a class exotic at the end for doing it too.
There you go. Legendary.
All right. Legendary. Become legend.
But what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the Hive lore. I find it really interesting. They all are like female, and like when they ascend enough, they can just switch. So like Oryx was originally a sister.
Yeah, well, it's sort of a clownfish kind of thing. Why are you edging on days I get back to roughs on the Dojin? What are you talking about? We're just edging fate. That's all we're doing. We're just edging fate. There's no other edging. It's just edging fate. That's all there is to it. And now we have to
That's
Kepler.
That's what I set my go live notification to.
Yeah, that's what I said. My name is the edging of fate. We're edging fate. Edging feet? No, fate. Of course you would think about feet, Sean. Of course you would. So now you're cheating on busy with fate. I am not, in fact. Just hanging out, edging, nothing. Yeah, it's not gay if you're edging fate with your homies.
Yeah,
Right,
don't
Kepler.
judge us.
Yeah.
The EDZ are tangled in an excess of dark matter. In our records.
Besides,
confirmed to be unoccupied.
Grim is asexual.
These readings indicate
Right?
singularity.
You're asexual, so there's nothing gay
Our
here.
matter intact, but
At most, you get like asexuality is pretty interesting because you can appreciate
if at
both
any point
sides
singularity
with no
disdains
cost to it. It's free,
it could
free
follow
appreciation.
and take the entire
I get you.
system with it.
D, I can't unhear feet when you say faith. I said fate, not even faith. You need to get your ears cleaned. You wonder why everyone thinks you're part of the Mullington's polycule? I'm not part of anyone's polycule. I'm fiercely monogamous. Thank you very much. And I'm not cheating on anyone. I'm cheating fate is what I'm doing.
If you split a polycule, does it blow up?
Probably. That tends to probably happen a lot, in fact, I imagine.
Oh yeah, there he is. There you is. Or the
Yeah.
other way around, that's where I was.
Welcome to Kepler. It's not as cool as the, I'm glad you're not cheating on Mollington. Yeah, because Mollington and I, the only thing Mollington and I are in a relationship is in terms of being bitter enemies, who I'm going to, taxidermy that cat. Anyways, welcome to Kepler. Welcome to Kepler.
Guardian.
Not as cool as the Pale Heart, but still very, very cool. You might be wondering, why the heck is there,
I've been able to isolate
why the heck is there
Is that
a
the
battleship?
Borealis?
primitive decryption on it. Should only take me a moment.
You know, considering the plot of this story, you wouldn't be wrong for assuming so. No hate or anything. I'm just curious. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Shane. This is normal, unfortunately.
He's messing.
Please, miss. Oh.
No, he's messing.
I know. Yes.
Messing with him.
So this is Kepler. This is technically a planetoid. It is, if you're wondering what all that blue stuff is, well, you're gonna find out soon.
It's like, I can't tell if this is snow or just very thick pollen of all the plant stuff around here.
Well, you're about to find out. You're about to find out.
Or is it mold? Is this the VTuber mold?
It might be the VTuber mold, or it might be it might be 9 mold, which is a bit different.
Oh no.
I've never seen Elixir move like this. Mind their vertical.
Oh, that's where these guys came from.
Yep. Corsairs. They're actually very fun enemies. Da 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 da. Oh, and you're rocking bad juju. Okay. D, there's someone new? Wait, Shane Knight is new? Well, Shane's been here and he saw me already do my intro when I introduced Grim and I. So. Okay, there we go.
Nice.
Let's go this way.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. Lodi transmitting.
Probably one of the new best characters in Destiny was introduced in this expansion, which is Lodi.
Whoever made it understands.
Oh, you were here last Sunday as well, Shane. That's right.
The signal's too weak.
I probably should have played this one first.
It might have helped. It would have given you a lot of context, because big things even though, you know, this probably should have been where Destiny 3 started, because it explains a lot. And sets up a new saga very well, which is, I'm kind of sad it doesn't seem like they're going to follow up the saga, the Fate saga, because, you know, I know it's really hard to follow up the Witness, but there was some really good stuff going on with the 9, and you're going to see it, you know, with this expansion.
That's good.
And I think a lot of the problems with Edge of Fate primarily came from, like, I still don't buy when people say, "Oh, this is the worst Destiny expansion." It's really not. I feel like that's very hyperbole. It's not even the worst Destiny 2 expansion. That would go to Curse of Osiris. This actually has plenty to offer. It's just compared to, you know, what's it called? Compared to the final shape and everything, and also the fact that the tiered weapon system is fine. It's just tier weapon and armors. It's just soft sunset. Yeah, a lot of stuff. You could still use it, but it was never going to be as good as the other stuff. And yeah, it did not go well. Along with the fact that they added the unnecessary unstable cores and the portal. Yeah.
A distress call.
I don't think it's the Edge of Fate itself. It was the other subsystem. It was the other systems and overhauls that they made that, you know, weren't great. The Destiny series is what happens if you could. Oh, go ahead.
We can't do anything about that.
I feel like we would have done fine if just tiered armor has such wonderful stat balancing.
It is, yes. I still forget what it does for weapons.
Modularity.
The most effective
Modularity.
Is find the source of the distress signal.
Like the
The
things
trail
you
we're
can plug
following
into
leads
it.
past the train that scatters. We'll need to get through to find.
Oh, you got a good one. You got the.
The mechanism here appears to be
God,
missing
some
pieces.
engrams.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, nice hat. Nice hat.
Thank you.
All right. Actually, when I was doing this expansion, I wore my 9 armor. So. All right. Let's see.
Status Moonstick. Adrift. Odysseus protocol active.
Odysseus protocol.
The Destiny says what happens if you give George Lucas mushrooms? A little. Maybe just a little. Speaking of fungus, you're gonna see that here.
I'm gonna be in my element.
You're gonna be you're gonna be in your element. All right, excellent.
Oh.
Should be able to activate
The
that.
thing.
Dark matter spike in your vicinity. Could be one of the gravimetric distortions Drifter was talking about.
Dark matter. So what do you remember about the 9?
0 is one of them, and what the 9's why his back is all janked up.
So here's the thing. The 9, Zur is not one of the 9. He is an emissary of the 9. But the 9 refer to 9 entities in our solar system. And those are the Sun,
Yeah.
Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. And those make up the 9. And the thing about the 9 is they are not the planets themselves. They are entities made up of dark matter. Oh, Bookmage, welcome. They are beings made up of dark matter trapped in the... They're 4th dimensional beings made of dark matter trapped in the gravity wells of planets. Uranus, yes. Go ahead and touch that. Go ahead.
Is there a super faint symbol on your screen?
Yes, there is. Well, on yours there should be.
Okay, I got worried that like my TV was just finally giving out on the worst day.
Yep. Hi, Rocky. My dog's next to me. Say hello to Matter Spark.
I have a ball!
You're a ball. People do not like the ball. I enjoy it. This is the very they
so
tried
that's what this
Metroidvania with this, yes.
Appear to be in order, but your molecules are moving
Oh wait, hold on.
unbelievably fast.
Guardian,
I mean,
the energy pattern is distinct from your expected paracausal signature. It matches the dark matter readings.
you know what would be like
It appears
a
you've managed to
interesting
somehow
way to get away
influence
with
the dark
like
matter.
ruining someone's day with a challenge?
Yes.
Make a drinking game. Play Destiny. Take a drink every time the word paracausal is used.
Well, you're going to see dark matter in this. You're going to see dark matter use a lot, because that's what the 9 are made out of. They're made out of dark matter. And it's not related... Ikora's going to say this, but dark matter and darkness are not the same thing. They are not actually related. Dark matter is this... It's this hidden... it's a hidden part of the universe. It is basically... You might say it's the fabric of space-time, in a sense. Or is you know...
What?
I enjoy Matter Spark. Also, you unfortunately you don't have it all unlocked yet, but by the end of this you will have permanent Matter Spark. So the thing is with Matter Spark, as far as I remember, hold on, I need to figure out how I get out of this. How do I get out of Matter Spark? Wait, how do I get out of Matter Spark? How do I get out of Matter Spark again?
Reload.
Ball. You know what? You just go ahead. I'll figure it out later. You just go ahead and I'll just stay in ball form. I will just be your companion orb.
Try to reload or a weapon swap button.
Nope. So the interesting thing about this is that we are combining our power causal abilities. The reason we can do Matter Spark and no one else can is because we can combine our light and darkness, our paracausal abilities, with dark matter to create new powerful forms.
Oh, neat.
Oh wait, I can do super.
Will we get other forms later, or is it just ball?
Well, you'll get other things. Let's just say, not forms specifically, but abilities that you can only use on Kepler. Sadly, we sadly do not get cube.
Oh,
just ball and orb. Is that Kingdom Hearts? Is that Kingdom Hearts is light? Maybe a little. Maybe there's a little DNA there. Hi, Rocky. Hi, buddy. Oh, so what you're saying is Kingdom Hearts is light? Yes, technically, yes. That was well established long ago. Anyways, what you were gonna say, Grim?
I was saying, like, could you imagine if they made it to where you could, a way where you could feed lower tier weapons into becoming higher tier weapons?
I would love that. That would have been great for them to do for. Oh, I should heal. Hold on, I'm gonna heal you.
I like the I like the archaic idea of feeding weapons into other weapons to make them stronger.
Well,
But
that's
hey,
something.
Bug,
That is something that you can do in Darksiders 2 with possessed weapons. It's very awesome.
oh yeah, I think that's where it came from, like my knowledge of it.
Yeah. I don't know of any other game that did it besides Darksiders 2. There probably was another, but as far as I know, Darksiders 2 was the original. In my mind, anyway. Original for me, where I've seen it.
I believe it. I think it might be just the wording of it, like feeding weapons into each other.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. All right. We need to go into Matter Spark now.
Alrighty.
Here we go. And then, which way is it? Remember, you can shock enemies. So use the shoot when you shoot. In Matter Spark form, you create an electrical charge.
Okay.
And you can use it on enemies. It's quite good. Especially, well, it's good against smaller enemies, actually. Like, all these shanks, really good, really useful. Do you have a question? Is Grimguard model technically a furry? He's an anthropomorphic bull. Grim, are you a furry?
That's a very loaded question.
Yes,
It's
I know.
More so, I'm what one would call a myconid minotaur or a
so you're-
mushroom.
Oh, you're a mushroom. Okay, so you're basically a colony of, mushrooms taking on a bovine form. I see, I understand.
Yeah,
Makes
it's
sense.
easier to say it. It's easier to just say it as Botarl.
Motaro, okay. I make get
Bo,
you. I get you.
Bo.
Votaro.
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 Yeah.
Bo. Love that enemy. Okay.
Oh,
Alright, let's go. Da. Oh, wait. Hold on. This can be a bit confusing, so let's see. So if we go down... where is it? Should be around here.
Found it.
Oh, you found it? Okay, you go ahead and charge it up this time. How do I get out of this form?
ah!
Don't worry. I'll avenge you, possibly.
Well, to say I'm glad I didn't get mistaken for a robot again.
Oh, that happened? Well, I mean, you are somewhat robotic. So he's a fun
happened.
guy, eh? I guess he is a fun... Yeah, he's a pretty fun guy.
Thank you.
Alright, let's see.
But overall, I have, when I started, there was some key details and people thought I was just a horned robot. Mainly the lack of teeth made it a bit difficult, as well as, the suit. The 1.0, if you looked at it, you'd think it was a robot, because it doesn't have, like, a conventional, like, suit zipper to let you know, like, oh, that's how you get in and out of it.
Yeah.
Benzene, thank you for the follow.
Yeah, it's a good job. Thank you, Benzene, for following our collab partner, our friend here. Our horned friend. Alright, wait, how do I get out of... I forgot how to get out of this.
For me, it's when I hit the reload button.
Yeah, it's not working for me. That's not good. I might be... Hold on. Because of... Let me see. How do I get out of this? I might be stuck in this because I have the permanent form.
Oh,
Which
no.
is kind of a problem. So I can't help you do DPS, which kind of... Hold on. Let me see if I can... How do I... I am stuck in Matter Spark. Oh, whoops.
Oh,
I don't know what I did there. I don't know what I did there. I exploded. Oh, wait, no, I have to die to get out. Okay, whoops, hold on. Oh, no, wait, it wasn't me. It was the brig. Sorry.
How dare they?
How dare they indeed.
No baby transgressions. Nice try.
Nice try, buddy. But not good enough. Alright. Nice shield. Great. I'm just gonna ask him a question. You're welcome to pick up those shield. It might have, but that's fine. We can just pick him up and throw him. Do you return the ball? I will return the ball one in a bit.
Ball, 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 ball.
We ballin'. We ballin'. Da 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 da. There we go. Da-da,
if I had the stomach for it, and if alcohol didn't taste like nail polish remover, I would do drinking game streams.
Could be fun. Oh, you get armor. I don't. I think. Huh? Did you get anything?
I got some armor pieces.
Nice, nice. Okay. Wait, hold on. Why can't I?
Weird trade. An invitation? There's only one group of jokers I know who get up to those kinds of theatrics.
The 9.
The 9.
Well, that certainly is a theory. Although I would expect to have already heard from the emissary if that was the case. I'm going to rerun the telemetry to see if I can find another radio transmission.
Here we go.
Some answers.
We really are balling. We really are just balling. Oh crap! Oh crap!
But still request evacuation due to hostile NHI. If we can't close the singularity, we're pulling everyone in with us. Anyone? You out there?
Odd. The timestamp on this transmission doesn't make sense. It comes after the Mayday, but the timestamp says it was recorded many months before. Either someone is intentionally trying to scramble these transmissions, or the singularity is causing more problems than we thought.
A little bit of time dilation, a little bit of a, you know, a little bit of silliness, shenanigans going on. That's why I said you mentioning the Borealis and things is very fitting. It was not, that is not the Borealis, but you're gonna see, you'll see, you'll see.
I remember seeing this one. I remember seeing this one video. It was like, have you seen Hot Wheels Acceleracers?
No, but I know Pippa. Well, actually, yeah, I have, but it's been a long time. I saw it on Cartoon Network, and the only thing I remember of it was you got to stay in the group. You got to stay in the group, and I know it's Pippa's current hyperfixation, or was.
Yep, she's now in like taxi cab phase.
Makes sense.
But I finally got to watch the entire series when she did the watch along for it.
Mm-hmm.
I am mad.
Yeah. Why you mad?
Because I didn't know that it continued after it went into like its little mini-sode things.
It did?
I
didn't know that either.
Yeah, so it was like after like the last major episode that was aired on Cartoon Network, it was like watch this episode on the website, and it's like the computer wasn't good back then.
Wait. Oh man, I kind of wanted to double shield where you shielded him from where if he turned around there would be a shield of me shielding, and then if he turned to the front it was you shielding. We double shielded him.
Oh yeah.
We trapped him between our shields.
I thought I recognized those symbols. This is the House of Exile.
Yep.
But yeah, it's like I never got to see what happened after that. And apparently there's a movie after the mini episodes.
I think maybe I might be thinking of the movie. Possibly, I think. Or I'm thinking of something else Hot Wheels related. The one where I said staying in the group. I thought that was the movie. I might be thinking of something else. Maybe it was something else Hot Wheels related. Oh, so let me heal you up. Where are you? Where you at?
Oh, I got the Valor. Oh, thank you though.
Get healed. Get healed, idiot. Get healed, idiot. Is this about Cartoon Network? Technically, yes.
But yeah, it was like the movie did the unfortunate thing of a cliffhanger that is never gonna get resolved.
Just like Destiny. Great. Yeah. Or Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go. Or Legacy of Kain.
Not that.
A lot of things. A lot of things. What studio would you want to make a Destiny movie? I don't know. I don't know. Legendary, I guess? I don't know. It's also interesting because these Elixni, this House of Exile, they have access to both stasis and strand technology, despite the fact that they are out here in the middle, out in the furthest parts of the solar system.
That explains those green pikes they were having. I thought that was a stylistic choice.
Nope, there's some stuff going on here. Let's just say the 9 have not been sitting idly by.
Just redistributing all of the powers and all that nonsense.
They might have, the 9 might have been involved in everything that has happened in the prior saga and the Light and Darkness saga. Just behind the scenes.
Oh boy.
You'll see. It'll get explained. Would Destiny translate well into a movie? It depends. It depends.
You would need a main character.
You'd need a main character. I mean, you could make one about Cade, maybe, or I don't know, maybe Crow.
No, what you're saying? You could make a Destiny movie. You can't. But you have to like play it as to the game extent of you can't do like before they became a Guardian or make that a plot point.
Yep. All right.
Like make it where it's a rookie that's like getting the Rico treatment of like becoming the best one.
Yep.
Or become one of the best ones.
That's the last of them.
But here's how you do it. You make a movie based off the trailer fire team.
You know those guys died, right?
Yeah, that's where you'd end the movie. It's like, okay, guys, time to go fight the
Witness, and then die. And then die.
Yep.
Alright. How do I get out of my form?
And like the best part of it is when they do that, you could just do that Mr. Incredible meme of those who know, those who don't know.
Yeah, those who know, those who don't know, and then yep. Moment they get to oh, I'm gonna die again. Or maybe I'm not. We'll see, hold on. Gotta head back to the mechanism here. Oh yeah, grab the chest if you would like. Hold on.
I can, it's knowledge of unfamiliar.
Yep. Oh.
Ah!
There it is.
That almost killed me. I was about to jump on the ledge.
The 9 tend to do that.
Stop filling up my screen.
The 9 tend to be very intrusive, as you'll see.
And we are dealing with the 9.
I don't like it.
You have the most
I getcha.
What did you observe in your interactions?
How do I get? I want to get out of this form.
Oh no, the 9 are using stylized floaters in my vision.
Yep.
Stuff like that.
Yeah, the 9 are
They're doing this
extra-dimensional beings. They've established that dark matter is basically another dimension of reality. Is Grim a mushroom since he related to the toads from Mario? I mean, he might be.
Yes, with you.
It's very complicated.
But until they affect the real world, let's not give them more
Best just imagine me as a horned mushroom in armor. But it's biologically mushroom. Without the armor, if you didn't know the biology, you'd think we was just like not mushroom. Yeah, it's like they've just put squigglies in your vision. No wonder Bale went mad.
So basically, dark matter is not paracausal, but it can affect how paracausality acts because it is technically, as far as it's been established, dark matter is basically it's part of the fourth dimension. So it's part of it's a higher dimension, but it's still technically part of reality. But it's basically like space and time itself. It's related to, you could say it's related to void light in a way, or void energy.
Heyo. That brings up another question. How is void translated into light? I thought that was like darkness or something.
Imagine, okay, this is the best way I look at the void. The void is like the Big Bang. It is like the quantum vacuum where everything comes from. Darkness, on the other hand, so here's the thing you have to understand about darkness. Darkness is the metaphysical made physical. It is basically, if the light is physical, the darkness is basically the shades of the light, and it is impacted by basically conscious experience. What do you mean, Riashella? What do you mean? What? Excuse me. And ascend. Yeah, this one took me a while. We're probably gonna get through the story we'll probably beat it in maybe 2 or 3 hours. We should be good. That was a lot of words. It was a lot of words. There's a lot of lore here, and you go ahead and pick that up.
Oh, that's an hourglass.
Yep.
This Archon connection to darkness.
Well, let me pick it up just yet.
Darkness is about connection of memory, but it doesn't work like that.
Yep.
And dark matter, in spite of the name, has nothing to do with darkness.
So think about it like this.
This is something
Light is pure physical potential. The darkness is the metaphysical, is the psychic. So when you come up with an idea, the light can make that physical, if that makes sense. It's like the darkness is like the blueprint, and also the darkness can refine how physical reality reacts. So like, stasis, for example, that's focused on the metaphysical concept of order, which is why it takes on this icy crystalline form. And Strand is focused on the metaphysical concept of connections between things, psychic connections, and also takes inspiration from string theory as well. I think FNAF is my destiny. Might be. Hi, Helgast, welcome.
Hey-oh.
Excuse me, stringing some water. Oh, you don't appear in the cutscene. We're not in each other's respective cutscenes.
No, it's all good.
Yep. Meet Lodi. Well, you've already met him in Renegades, but...
Telemetry
I'm gonna just say doing this expansion last is like another example of time shenanigans.
Yep.
Darn
So
dark
what would
matter.
Spider use if he was in Destiny? Probably Strand. I mean, there is a Spider in Destiny. The Spider.
Suggest we were invited, but we
That would
don't
be
know
cool.
who sent the invitation.
Earth?
Have you been here a while?
I have journal entries tallying 4 weeks, but my 5 o'clock shadow says a day. Something's wrong with time. It's my job to investigate. You picked up something that's special to the people here. Use it. I'll see you on the other side. We can talk there. You can, tell me all about Earth.
Man, I look good.
Yeah, you do. I do too. Is Destiny on PlayStation? Yes, it is.
Yep.
This is Destiny 2, though, which is also on PS5 and PS4. And technically it was on PS3 for a time. You can still play it on PS3, but only up to certain expansions, last I checked.
That's the man who sent the distress signal, but he didn't seem in distress.
Something's wrong with time.
Yep.
I'm curious as to how our contact intends to fix it, but his observations
All right, let's go.
seem to be correct.
And we just got here. There's probably a whole mess of time nonsense just around the corner.
Agreed. This train's temporal presence is concerning.
Indeed.
That's the least of our worries. The real head scratcher is our new friend.
No, I'm gonna put on my 9 armor actually for the fun of it, since it's this expansion where it's dealing with the 9. So I'm gonna put on my 9 armor, my armor of the 9, my Coda greaves, my Coda armor.
I'm gonna go crazy with my machine gun.
You do that. You do that. And I'm gonna wear my axe too. Okay, let me see. What's a good? It's good. Okay, this is pretty good. Yep. Okay. Oh wait, my Lodi is wearing. He's wearing stuff that he doesn't get till after the campaign. So interesting.
Mine looks regular.
Yep. Ours will change based on. I wonder if he's going to look the same in the cutscene. We'll see. Oh yeah, he's in the cutscene. He's in his default
Sorry for all that earlier.
colors.
My name's Lodi. My introductions aren't usually that rude.
I'm D.
Come on, let me show you around.
Sadly, our guardian doesn't talk in this. I wish they did, but...
Yeah.
Your companion gave me a debrief about your mission before she insisted on meeting the scientists here.
Scientists?
Oh yeah, the Ionians are brilliant. They've been great hosts since I showed up here a few weeks back.
Objects from a different time were sent to us, like we were called or invited. Did you get one too?
Of sorts. I got a call of my own. I hope your ride was smoother than mine. Are you headed back to Earth after?
Are you asking for a ride?
Oh, wait, Ghost is talking.
Yep.
Appreciate the offer. I'm staying with the locals for a while. Time distortions all over this place. The Elixni make it hard to traverse further out. Fascinating, aren't they? You know, the language structure is similar to Finnish.
Mm-hmm.
Keep an eye out for the House of Exiles. They didn't like me getting close with my recorder. If you're here to sort out the time anomaly, it sounds like we're on the same side.
Lodi looks like Clark Kent, maybe a little, yeah.
Help the locals with some of the weightier tasks. You seem like
He
you
looks
can handle
normal.
yourself.
He does, and that's actually important. You'll
Just a few
see.
words. I can appreciate that.
So welcome to Kepler, and this is where we meet the Ionians, who are another surviving remnant of humanity, who are they survived the collapse, but they survived by being on Kepler and basically with the Nine. The Nine, I don't know if the Nine specifically sheltered them. I need to re-look at the lore again and check the lore, so...
I just had a dark humor thought.
Yeah.
So you know that scene in Star Wars where like the Star Killer like takes out multiple planets?
Yeah.
Imagine that, but it's like each Destiny expansion that we have no access to anymore.
You're not entirely wrong, especially considering that I don't know if the planets were brought back after, you know, Root of Nightmares and Witness died.
The Red
Red War. Oh yeah.
Those expansions, the ones that don't exist at all anymore.
Yeah, because they lost them. They actually lost them. I'm not joking about it. They don't have them anymore.
They say lost, but I'm hearing deleted so we don't have to worry about evidence.
Yeah, even though it actually hurt them in the long run, like a lot. Ooh, Kepler gear, hold on. Tier 1, Tier 3. What do you mean lost? Resuku, welcome. As in they lost the entire, Okay, they deleted it because they went to a new updated engine. And after that, they didn't save the files, and they also decided not to bring the expansions forward because of storage issues and not wanting to have to redo everything in the entire, like, the same engine. And then they did that with Forsaken, which was also dumb, because Forsaken was easily their best expansion, or one of the best. And I miss the Tangled Shore a lot, more than pretty much any other place. Boo, stinky game devs. Yeah, Bungie has a long history, so... Anyways. But yeah, remember when I was talking about the axe, Grim, when we were playing earlier today?
Yeah.
This is what I meant. This is the axe in question.
So what makes it especially exotic aside from being an axe?
You'll see. You'll see. I'll wield it in combat and I'll show it off.
I remember I was making fun of my brother when he saw the weapon. He was like, it's just a remodeled sword.
It's
like,
not, in fact, believe it or not.
Yeah, this is when I was cynical.
I get you. So, you have to start the next mission. So, I think you need to do that by coming up here.
Alright.
And then I think you put it right here.
Oh, I was supposed to ball.
You don't have to ball. You just have to put the... Did you put the hourglass in here?
No, I did not.
That's what you gotta do.
No, it's telling me to go further down that way for a second.
Okay, go do that. Go
I
do
gotta
that.
do
Go
some-
do that.
I'll be back.
And I'll just wait for you. Mess around with my
Won't take
shaders a
too
little
long.
bit. Da, 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 da.
There you go. Flip the switch.
Wait, do I have anything I can put on here? Oh, that's symmetry. Okay, all voice talks. The 9 armor looks plain. Is it hard to get? Not really. It's you get it from a dungeon. One of the dungeons I did with the legendary eating Mike Tyson's ass.
What?
But I already got it before. Oh, this isn't my first Destiny collab. I did it with eating Mike Tyson's ass. That's his name.
That one what I was wanting about.
Yep. Etam.
Again, I did see someone named Marisov's thigh pillow.
All right. Did you put it in? Did you put it in?
Oh, yeah.
There you go. All right. What's it telling you to do next? Because it's been a while since I played this expansion.
Wants me to look at
there
this
we go.
thing a little
Yeah.
longer. Ah, not the floaters!
And it's from 2. We're getting a message from 2. Our gravity captured your attention.
Mine's just saying distorted sound waves.
Oh, that's just how the 9 talk.
And we got this item, the Edge of Fate.
Gravity here is all messed up. Look, I'm floating.
Oh,
All right, let's
no!
go. Oh no! All right, let's go. Where to?
Why don't you go and talk to Dean?
That's the Dean right here. Alternatively, I could put on some monstrous armor as well. Makes me look like a proper monster.
Let's say try and VTuberify your armor.
Alright, let me see. I can make myself look like an actual horror here. This is from Rude of Nightmares. Or even, I could even make myself into a Taken.
Ooh. Y'all gearing up for June 9th? Hell yeah!
That we are.
It's like, I'll say as I said before, I'm a Warframe player through and through.
No, say it. Same
But
here.
by all extent, I am a freaking Guardian as well. And I can't ignore the call for action.
Yep. All right, where did the Dean tell you to go?
To deal with the Vex.
All right, let's deal with the Vex. Could you do furry? No, I don't have any armor like that.
I'm surprised I don't have any armor with a wolf head. That would have been easy.
Oh, I think there is one of that. I think there's one hunter armor that gives you sort of a wolfish head, but from Halloween.
New resource. Resource guide. Time lost spirit bloom. Hey Nintendo.
Oh, wait on. I'm gonna put the 9 armor back on because I forgot I'm doing it. I'm matching the vibe of the planet.
So y'all
expansion.
Sparrow League racing. You'll be my dust
I'm
ass.
gonna be so excited. You know what? For fun, I'm gonna try with Sparrow Racing League. I'm gonna try to do the what's it called, the Griffin, and see how well it does. It's probably gonna do poorly because it's the Griffin and it has a terrible speed, but it's very tanky.
You know what I want to do?
Yeah, what's up?
Have a VTuber collab where you're just racing and just tell someone, I'm going to pass you now.
I wouldn't mind doing Sparrow Racing League, Sparrow Racing as a collab. That could be fun. Okay, let's see here. Hold on.
I'm surprised it ain't a thing that stayed in the game for so long. Like, that's like a good place to show off your Sparrow. It'd be like a Mario Kart sort of deal.
I know,
or
I know.
wacky races.
Yep. Love China. Did you know there's a furry Blue Ranger voiced by Zoro in Japan? Isn't that from Power Rangers SPD? And it's weird because he has a long snout, but when he transforms, he's got like a, he is.
Okay, so I was weirded out by that too, but I have an explanation for that.
Yeah.
The Grid just put his body somewhere else, and like the Power Rangers' main body is just like.
Oh, it's like piloted. It's like a.
It's like a surrogate
mecha?
body, so it can take damage for them, and that way it's like they're basically they're basically pulling like this is fan theory. They're basically pulling a G Gundam with it to where they're not really in the fight, but they're in like the Grid version, a pocket dimension inside the suits. That's why the Wolf Dude's head don't scrunch up.
That makes sense. I think you're the one who has to, or we have to. Wait, I think we have to. Oh, sorry, one of my eyes is acting up. Oh wait, we have to activate energy pulse. That's my bad. Right.
The Nine's contacting you.
Yep. They're getting me in my eye.
But also another thing, I watched the Kamen Rider Gav, and it essentially had someone that was very Monster of the Week shaped, like big and bulky.
Yeah.
When they got to transform into a Kamen Rider, they shrunk down to human size.
Oh, that makes sense. Well, it doesn't,
So
but
it's transformation technology.
It's called the morphing. It's called the morphing grid. After all, it can do a lot. True enough. So let me show off what the axe can do. So I just kill a bunch of enemies with it, right? And as I do it, it's going to generate a bunch of nanites that'll give me a shield, but also it'll power it up. It'll power up the axe. As you can see, the axe is now glowing, and if you look at it now, you can see that there's a blade forming. Yeah. Whoa, what the heck just happened there? I went flying. Oh, and I died. I don't know how I died.
Oh, man.
D, could you ask Grim if he's watched Kamen Rider Geats? Geats? Is that how you say it?
I've watched a little bit of Geats. I need to get back to it. Last episode I was when Punk Jack was introduced.
Interesting, gotcha.
I bet you can't guess what my favorite rider in Geats is.
I don't know. Oh, Aeon Renewal. I don't need this. If it was tiered, that would be better.
It's obvious.
I don't know. It's been a while since I've watched Kamen Rider, so...
You want me to go ahead and say, has anyone in the chat guessed yet?
Demongrels? Oh, go ahead. Someone said it?
Seen it. You're correct. It's Buffa.
Ah, all right. Let's put this data right in here, and boom.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need more ammo, so 1 second. I wish we got more exotic axes, like if they gave us Nezarec Scythe as an axe, instead of calling it just a sword, call it like melee or axe or something, just make it a new category. I don't like that the axe is called a sword.
I knew it. I was right.
Yeah, it is a sword. It's technically categorized as a sword, but it's an axe.
That was the thing I kind of find funny about SD.
What's that?
We're not so different, you and I.
Oh, are you about to monologue to me, huh? Is that what's about to happen here?
Sorta. I would say that, like, we're both monstrous, intimidating VTubers with the most juxtaposed Oshis that we follow.
Yeah, kind of. You're not wrong about that. You're a Kapipi, right? You're into Pippa, right? Pippa's your Oshi?
Yep. I'm
And
a
you know my
Patriot.
Oshi.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of posts.
Yeah. Oh crap.
Game, respect, game.
Game, respect, game. I'm glad we discovered. Or changed sword to blade. They could have changed the sword to... Yeah, if they just called it blade, it would have probably made more sense.
Until they added hammers.
I mean, there was... They could have... You know, they could make the one of the Cabal hammers that you got from Season of the Chosen into a, you know, melee weapon. That could have been pretty cool.
Yeah.
And it would probably just play like, you know, the Sunbreaker Maul. The Sun Maul. So now watch this. Watch this, Grim. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Let me kill it. Because I'm about to show you something
I'm
cool.
watching.
So watch, see my axe is fully powered, right?
Yeah.
Now, watch this.
I'm watching. Holy crap.
Creates fireball nanite, creates flaming nanite tornadoes. And heals as well.
Ooh. A question.
Mm-hmm.
Did the exotic weapons also get like soft sunsets where like I need to get a fresh one from the loot table?
No, they didn't. Armor's a bit of a different story, but here you go. And on translation.
Oh.
We should go this way. I think we're going the right way, right? Or do we need to head back? What's your quest telling you?
Tell me to go this way.
All right, let's go that way then. Da, 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 da.
It's this way. No, wait. Draw out a barricade mine to obtain an Acceleron guard.
Oh, yeah, I think it's here.
An Acceleron.
Oh, wait, do we maybe need to do it over here? I thought we already got the Acceleron. Maybe we have to
are
do
you
it here.
holding on to it?
I might be. Well, maybe I got it. I don't know how I got it.
You killed the Hydra.
It
Is
should
the
have
Hydra
given
the one
us...
holding it?
Yeah, but it should have given it to both of us, technically. Da, da.
I should head on in here again.
Da, da, da.
I guess we just. I think we was supposed to head on in deeper.
All right, let's go on further in then.
But now it's telling me to come back in this specific room.
Oh wait, maybe did you turn this on? Did you do this?
It says sealed.
Okay, then maybe. Oh wait. You know what? I bet you need to do. I bet it's right over
Oh,
here.
I collected the loot. I had to collect the loot.
Okay, got it. All right, let's go. Now, where are we heading back to? Oh, you got it. You got it. There you go.
This thing. Yeah.
Let me go this way.
Oh, now let's go this way.
Oh, okay. Let's go back. Following you.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. Hello. What did this drop?
There's more spawning in.
I don't think we need to kill these guys. I don't think so anyway. But I don't
We
also,
gotta
I
do it
also
for the
don't
love of the
remember.
game.
Yeah.
We can. I was just having a moment.
All right. Let's go.
I was a hey-yo, Jacker. How you
Yep.
doing?
All right. So now you should be able to go talk to who?
I'm falling back on backlogs. Speaking of Gundam, I am excited for the new Gundam. That looked like Armored Core.
The Gundam Armored Core? Yeah, that looks fun. That looks fun. My Oshi was going crazy over it. All right.
The D9. See, already our language. Oh, okay. We used the Rosetta Stone.
Yep.
Alter connections to the Holy Anomalies disrupted. It is a signal that calls for your answer.
Yep.
Alrighty.
So this is interesting because one of the things we learn about the Nine is the Nine. Here's the thing about the Nine. The Nine are very powerful, but they exist in the fourth dimension, and they can interact with the third dimension, but only in certain ways, and also their entire existence depends on the third dimension, so to speak. So their entire existence depends on the life and the planets that they are bound to. And so if anything happens to them, they could die or even lose cognition.
So kind of like Q from Star Trek, without the planet-bound thing.
Yeah, in a sense, yes. And some of the Nine don't like this, so they're trying to work on a way to escape the confines of their reality, right? And one of the things they tried to do is they tried to gather enough dark matter to create a black hole to try to ascend into, and it didn't work, but they created Kepler.
Ah.
Because you have to remember, dark matter only interacts via gravity, and you'll find out that it turns out the Nine's relationship with beings of the third dimension actually does go both ways, but I won't. You probably already learned that in Renegades.
Decently.
Because you'll see. Anyways, where are we going next?
Oh, what?
You're
This
leading the
way.
Da, da, da.
Oop. Material.
Harvest it. Harvest that. Sweet business, my beloved. Yeah. Grim is rocking sweet business, and technically I could pull out sweet business, or I could use my sweet business machine gun. But Cooper, welcome. All right, where's it telling you to go?
Cooper. Over that device over there.
Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put on. Oh, go ahead.
You first.
You know what? I'm gonna change my armor ornaments because I wanna show something off.
Okay. Well, the fun story though, I'm using the sweet business, the business end skin.
Mm-hmm.
The story behind it's funny because I was doing raids with my night shift team,
and
I learned an important lesson.
Oh, hi, Tiger. And what was that?
Don't gamble on a fart with white britches, because I said, if we can defeat this boss that we were struggling on this specific run, I will open the shop and buy the business end.
Ooh, gotcha.
It tells you enough about, oh hey, I did it, and I was like, God dang it, I have to open up the wallet.
Yep. So, if you want to take a look at what I look like now, put on some armor ornaments. I am truly a VTuber now. I am the mold. I am the moldstress.
You are the most powerful mold.
I am the mold. I am all of the mold. This was ornaments that you could get for last episode. So I'm gonna rock this look for a little while.
You pronounced my name wrong. It's Sean. Oh, sorry about that, Sean. You're from
don't
B
worry
Street.
about him. Don't worry about him. Don't worry about Sean. He's a troublemaker and Irish. So so anyways.
You see the have you all see the Godzilla destroy all monsters?
Yes. Oh my gosh! I am so excited.
I'm gonna be.
Yeah, we'll have to play together on that. We'll have to do some rounds on that because I want to play that so bad. Granted, I played Save the Earth more, but I'm still happy we're getting melee. Oh,
I hope it has crossplay, and I hope it has more monsters in it.
Me too. Me too. I just hope they I just want them to port everything from Save the Earth and what is it? I hope they don't port the Gods. I hope they port the Godzilla PS4 game one day. I would like that too. I don't know, but I think we're in a Toho situation, weird Toho situation. So because of
here's
the
a question.
licensing.
Favorite kaiju?
Oh, favorite kaiju of all time? Oh,
Like from Godzilla, any era at the time being, like which one was like your first favorite? First favorite and current favorite.
Okay, current favorite is MonsterVerse Godzilla. His design is just peak Godzilla to me. Have you tried Gigabash?
Dude.
I have. Gigabash is awesome. There should be. We're trying to find some switches, so we've been. But my favorite, of all time. That's a really hard one because I love MonsterVerse Godzilla, specifically King of the Monsters version. He's my favorite design. But
yeah,
I really like Orga. Orga's awesome. Space Godzilla is also amazing, and he was confirmed to be in Supernova, which I thought was coming out this year. It's coming out next year. I think the trailer for it just dropped, and I need to watch it. So,
which way is it want me to? Okay, it's going this way.
But I don't know.
So
go ahead. Go ahead.
First.
No,
you
first.
You're still going. You're still going.
Okay.
So,
go ahead.
You go. You go. Final words.
Okay.
Final answer. You go.
Okay. I was gonna say. Whoops. I was gonna say Orga because he's a sort of he's technically a Godzilla clone, but he's not.
Yeah.
And
like
he's
Biollante.
he's got a very interesting, like, he copied Godzilla's DNA, and also instead of shooting a beam from his mouth, he has like a side like slit hole that he fires a beam out of. He's just a really cool design. Also, like in Save the Earth, and I think in Unleashed, he could pick up other kaiju with one hand. He had giant hands.
Oh yeah. I think for me, my early favorite was Megalon.
Oh, Megalon's good. Megalon's good. I love Gigan as well. I love Gigan. So we're gonna get along well. I love me some Gigan.
So it's basically a case of he was a big bug, and I had a thing for giant beetles back then. Like the drill hands.
Beetleborgs.
Yeah. And like another thing about like he was the kaiju that didn't get the done dirty end of having to deal with Godzilla.
Yeah.
Like he got to go home that night.
Yeah, he got to go home. Yeah, but didn't he get drop kicked though by Jet Jaguar? Oh, by the way, Grim, it's over here. Grim, it's over here. By the way.
Ooh, coming. I think Jet Jaguar was the only thing that was keeping Megalon alive that day.
Probably. By the way, if you come and take a close look at my helmet, you might see something interesting.
I'm hurrying. I am lost.
I'm over here. I'm over here. You're right beneath me. There you go. There you go. Right there.
Oh. I thought I was gonna die. But
you edging, son? We're edging fate. We're still edging fate. That's what we're doing. All right, let's see.
My current favorite is surprisingly, I think people will find it as a weird pick, but I like Mogira.
Oh, you like Mogira? Then, see, this is why I kind of wanted them to do Save the Earth, because it had Mogira in it, and he plays very funky. You're gonna want to hit that switch right there.
Thank you for the follow, Sean. Ooh, I read some of it.
It's gonna be right there, by the way. Just the switch.
I already pulled it.
Oh, you already pulled that one? Okay, by the way, look at my helmet and tell me what you see.
Oh yeah, let me go. I see. Hold on a second. Do you mind, sir? Let's move over here behind this bomb.
Yeah,
It's so rude of them.
I know it is, I know.
I see an eye. I see a face. Skullface.
A skull face, exactly. Yep.
Very nice. But Mogira, I remember playing. I look back at them fondly for two reasons. Like mainly in the game, like they're built to be a zoner with a resource mechanic.
Yes, they were. Yes, they were.
And the other part being, when you look at their lore, like their design history, they are. I'm trying to remember which one it was, but I think they are the great grandkid. Like in terms of like parts reused, they were great. Is that great or great descendant of either Mecha Godzilla or Mecha King Ghidorah?
I think it was Mecha Godzilla. Also, the other Switch should be. Did you get the other Switch or?
Yeah, I got both Switch. Oh,
Okay.
I passed it. Just want me to go this way.
All right, then let's. Because I'm following you. Because I've already done this. So.
Like the idea of like that level of relation of parts being used. I remember like there was Godzilla, Mecha Godzilla, then Mecha Godzilla Part 2, then Super Mecha Godzilla, which parts got used to make Mecha King Ghidorah, which I think was salvaged to use to make Mogira.
Man, it's cool that they for Save the Earth they added a new character. At first I was like, wait, why are they going to introduce a new character? And at first I didn't realize it, but that was Mecha Godzilla 2 that we saw in the Destroy All Monsters. I'm just curious, have you guys watched Singular Point? I'm a fan of that Godzilla. I'm a fan of Singular Point. It is very jargon heavy, but I understand the plot and I like the physics behind it. Does Tommy's Zord count as a kaiju? Yeah, sort of.
And it has its own sentience. I'll say by technicality it counts.
Yeah, it's sort of a mecha hybrid, like a kaiju mecha hybrid, which is very interesting.
Like, the Super Sentai version of it actually cried when he died. It mourned him.
Yeah.
Or at least his Sentai equivalent. Along with that, unlike Megalon, Mogira got done dirty.
Yeah. But that's because Mogira is kind of a, well, to be fair, he's kind of a jobber. And I'm not saying that as to be rude, I'm saying that that's what he is.
You call it as it is, I respect that. But it's a case of, it's like someone is, the fight that he was paired with is the equivalent of an upstart that got like the golden ticket into professional and like into kickboxing.
Yeah, and then his first opponent is Space Godzilla.
Yeah, their first opponent is the guy that punched Jake Paul or Logan, whichever Paul.
Yeah, there was no. I'm sorry, even Godzilla struggled with Space Godzilla. There was no way Mogira, who was basically a prototype,
got one hit in, and that was the hit that mattered.
Actually, I don't know if Mogira was a prototype, but he was still being tested. So.
Yeah.
Did you know OG Godzilla was a woman and became Mecha Godzilla so sad? No, the OG Godzilla was not a woman as far as I remember. I do know the story
about Kiryu, right?
I do know the story of a Godzilla plot of a movie that never got released, where there was going to be a woman mecha that had the ghost of a dying woman, and she was going to fall in love with Godzilla.
What?
I'm not making that up. That was a plot of an unused Godzilla movie.
Sweet mercy.
It would have been something. It would have been something.
All right, found the lady.
All right, excellent.
Once we find a break point, I need to go and get some food right quick.
Okay. Sorry.
Won't be too bad. Just gotta go to a different room, and I'll be right back.
I think I heard that in an obscure video. I think it. I learned about it from some kaiju lore video, and then Rano, who's a 3D animator, basically did the Islet of Lost and Misfit Godzilla movies, and that was. There was a heavy reference to this in general. I think it was a sequel. It was going to be a sequel or the third movie after like the original Godzilla. Or I think was it going to be in the Showa era?
Oh crap! I just remembered. Like I had a MonsterVerse favorite,
Oh, what's your MonsterVerse favorite?
Behemoth.
Okay, Behemoth's great. Behemoth might be the best original monster they made. It is so freaking cool, and it's so it's the same with the skull crawlers in my opinion, where it's a very simple yet elegant design. You know.
That and there's a comic. There's like a lore comic about like after Godzilla became king of the monsters. Behemoth got territory in Brazil.
Yep.
And due to just being naturally chill and docile, he managed to just like he got like worshipped by the people there because like his
and fixed the Amazon rainforest too while he was at it.
Yeah, his dung was very fertile and caused a lot of plant growth. And then there was a case of another monster, a weird like root monster, was like stepping up, like I want this territory.
Yep.
And then had Godzilla there as referee. And then, like, sure, Behemoth lost and got one of his tusks broken. But even then, Godzilla saw, like, you know, he's doing a good job for the environment. And is like, sorry, dude, I know you won fair and square, but I make the call. Behemoth keeps Brazil. He's like, fine.
Because he has to keep the others inside. Yeah, what height would you become a kaiju? I feel like once you reach around over 50 feet, you start getting into kaiju territory. Once you're over 50 feet tall, and then it just continues on from there.
You know what's the game I kind of want?
What's that?
We'll get to come a remaster of the War of the Monsters.
I know. You retweeted that. I want War of the Monsters was so good, man. The PS2 had so many good games, so many hidden gems, man.
Yeah.
Just so many, just so freaking many.
It's like I remember playing that game with my sisters so much, like so often. It was fun. It's like I liked Magmo. He was my favorite monster. Yes, the one that like his super move was like sending out heat-seeking meteors that would ragdoll everyone it hits.
I like the pink water kaiju from the last MonsterVerse movie. That was Tiamat. I'm pretty sure that was Tiamat, and she's fun. But she has a daughter, by the way, and that daughter is confirmed alive. So, all right. Well, thank you for stopping by, Sean. I'm just hoping that honestly, what I've been wanting this entire time is just a MonsterVerse, game. Just a MonsterVerse game in the style of, destroy all monsters, save the Earth, Unleashed. And unfortunately, I don't think we lived in the era. The era of, movie video games is gone, right? So, for better and for worse, in some cases, I never thought I'd say this, but I appreciate the. I appreciate that there are no longer slot movie games coming out, but then what they replaced with was far worse, Mm-hmm. And some of those movie games were actually surprisingly decent. Some of those, tie-in games were surprisingly decent. Okay, where do we go next, Grim? Where are we going?
I had to pick up 2 quest things from the thingamajig.
Yeah, you'll get to choose either one, because this one technically had a branching story. Like, you can choose to do the Vex path or the Fallen path. You'll still end up at the final story, but yeah.
Which one? Does one lock me out of the other?
Nope, it doesn't. You just do them later.
Okay, we'll do the, I got them both highlighted, so I can just, like, open up the world map. See where it wants me to go. Oh, it's right over there.
I want a MonsterVerse fighting game, and they have plenty of because you could have Scar King, you could have Kong, you could have Godzilla, you have Ghidorah, Behemoth, exactly. Like there's so much you could do. They have so many unique kaiju now.
I am lost.
All right, which way do you want to go? Which one did you decide to take?
Oh, I can highlight it.
Yep, you can highlight it, and we'll follow it.
I will go with this one.
But yeah, King of the Monsters is the 2019 version. Is my favorite. is actually my favorite movie of all time because it is just a love letter to Godzilla and is made with love, and also probably has my favorite designs of all the iterations of all the monsters. Mothra looks amazing. Rodan looks amazing. I have the art book for that movie, by the way. I have the art book in the behind the scenes.
The way Rodan was so volcanic looking.
I know, Rodan looks so good, and that's what I love about it is that like they keep the design elements that are completely recognizable. You know exactly who that is, but when you look close, they're completely different. Time to Goon
I
and
kind of wish
Fate.
Anguirus showed up.
He technically did.
Oh.
There was a skull
Ever seen
of
that
him.
one? And
There was
skull?
a skull of,
No.
there was a skull of Anguirus in one scene. Yep, so.
Oh,
Yeah, Mothra
no,
looks so good. Mothra looks amazing. I wish we got Anguirus, but that doesn't mean Anguirus is dead. It just means that it just means that there's an Anguirus species. And unfortunately, one of the reasons all these, these films take so much time is because Legendary and Toho have to, get, approval.
Please. I just realized if by MonsterVerse logic, we can never get Megalon and Gigant since they're alien.
That's not true. Remember, Ghidorah was an alien.
I thought Ghidorah was like one of the other cases of like a natural part of the Earth.
No, he was confirmed to be an alien, and guess what? Space Godzilla is confirmed to be. And by the way, Hollow Earth exists. And guess where Megalon is from?
Oh.
Earth. Don't give up, because by the way, they wanted to add Gigan to the film. They wanted to add. They actually made concept art for Gamera and even Ultraman, believe it or not.
You know what would be a funny stream thing to get?
Yeah.
Like a funny stream command when like the game comes out.
Mm-hmm.
You have a Megalon redeem to where you just get like that. You get like that one green text audio of like the VR chat where the Megalon showed up, screamed, "I'm Megalon!" and then just the stream ends because
that'd be awesome. But yeah, Space Godzilla
really
is confirmed, by the way. So we're getting more aliens and we're getting more space. So don't give up on Gigan. Don't give up on Megalon. It might be difficult. It might be difficult considering, but Toho seems to be branching out a little bit more. So don't let your dreams be creams. Anyways, which way are we going, Grim? Which way are we going?
Right here. I just need to go get some food right quick.
Okay. All right. I guess I will entertain both our chats. So I'll have to open up your chat and see what's going on. Go ahead and go get your meal, my friend. Hello, greenhorns. Hello, greenhorns. You there, greenhorns and mongrels? Hello. I'm having to entertain you both now. So I'm looking at two different streams at the moment. I am currently looking at two totally different streams. How are we doing? Can't wait for the Godzilla 18 adaptation. You're always looking for an 18 plus adaptation of something, Berna. All right, let's see. Doing great. Okay. Just curious, have you seen the Ice Godzilla vs. Eva anime battle? Yes, I have. I have indeed. I've only watched the fights on YouTube and not the full movie. I don't know if I've seen the entire. Wait, I have seen. No, or have I? Wait, have I seen the entire movie, or have I just seen clips? I actually don't remember. I actually do not remember off the top of my head. I don't know if I remember off the top of my head, unfortunately. Does Gojira fight Shinji? I think that was the Ice Godzilla one with Miku, or the Miku character. Was that the one with the Miku character? Because I'm not sure if I remember. Hatsume Miku. It was, that was the Shinka lion. So that was the Shinka. I think I'm thinking of what you're thinking of, and I think I've only seen clips, actually. I forgot the name of the redhead Vocaloid, though. Isn't it Tato or something? Isn't it technically like Tato or something? I remember when Godzilla teamed up with Miku, Ice Miku, and Purple to get #1 victory royale. I actually have that Godzilla skin in Fortnite, believe it or not. I actually have that Fortnite Godzilla skin. And that was like the only one I ever bought from Fortnite. But it's also because it had MonsterVerse Godzilla, who was like, you know, my favorite Godzilla. So maybe when I do a Fortnite stream, I might do a Fortnite stream with like Ukes and her friends, and we'll see, I'll play as Godzilla. I'll rep the King of the Monsters. I have Godzilla and Vanilla Miku. Okay.
I'm back.
Welcome back. I was just talking about Fortnite because I have the Godzilla Fortnite skin.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Me and my brother was dreading that game when the inevitable happened years ago.
I saw a
He-Man.
Fortnite trailer and sorry, go
gotta
ahead.
play it. It was the He-Man collab.
Oh yeah. Oh, I still need to watch Masters of the Universe. I've heard good things about it. I was really anxious about it, and I wasn't feeling good about it. Oh gosh, I realized I have to do my Skeletor dub of that trailer scene. So, all right.
I hope that person that does those Destiny Skeletor videos does one soon.
That would be fun. I kind of now want to reinstall Fortnite to see if I can get a Skeletor skin because I love Skeletor. All right, which way are we going, Grim?
Talking to Lodi right quick.
Oh, right, Lodi's right here.
Okay, I've been calling him Lodi this entire time.
You can call him Potato. Lodi.
Yeah.
How it goes.
What Titan exotic will I get at the end of this?
I'm trying to remember. Let me see.
I hope it's the pauldrons that Thor hammers the solar hammer.
No, that's different. That's a good one though. But let me see. The ones that you get from this are. Oh wait, I got a Lawless thing. What did I get from here? Oh, Kepler. Oh, I got this. I got the Aeon Effigy. Okay. Let me see. So the one that you get from this is Titan. It is I believe they are gauntlets, or is it a chest piece? Yes, you do get gauntlets from this, and it is the Melis Panopula, and basically.
Oh, that's the one. That's the one that lets you Thor your solar hammer.
Yes, it is. That is the one.
Nice.
So that's the one you're getting in this one. Okay, let's see. All right, let's go. You ready?
You want to know something? Yeah. You want to know something funny about Godzilla versus Kong?
Yeah.
The final fight, we technically got Mecha Godzilla and Mecha King Ghidorah at the same time.
We did. That's true. They was actually sort of a callback to both, which is nice. I actually met the designer. I've met one of the designers for Mecha Godzilla, by the way.
Really?
Yeah, for the designer of that film, he also worked on Godzilla's New Form. I met him, and I got to talk shop with him.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Cool guy. Really, really nice guy too. I played Fortnite today, but there was no Skeletor yet. But they have a Pokemon adjacent thing. Pal World? Oh wait, you're over this way.
Hey, they're talking about like the sprites from the prior seasons. How like they're technically they probably a body mech suit, like the Kit Bash skin.
Oh yeah,
okay. It's like the sprites are the head, so you can customize the head technically. So I can change out I kind of need that now. It's basically a mech pilot. God dang it!
All right, this is where we get one of the other Kepler. It's technically not a form. It's technically not a it's not a form, but it is a weapon of. It's a piece of equipment.
Oh.
You'll see it. So we will need to pick up these conducive charges, right? And we just need to deposit them right here. And overload this generator. There we go.
Yeah.
And then That should cause this to open. Wait, didn't we overload it? Or did we need to overload it twice? I thought we overloaded this.
I think we need a little more.
We might need a little more. We might need a little more. Or maybe we have to do it on another one, so let's see. Wait, I have an axe. Why am I not using my axe? I need to be using my axe.
You gotta ask yourself the real question.
Gotta ask myself the real question. Oh, wait, it's right here. You need to... Right here, we just need to destroy this thing. There we go. We'll open the doorway. So we open Matter Spark up. So now we can Matter Spark into it.
Oh, okay, so in here?
Yep. And then we go down this way.
Disabling the barrier.
Yep. And then we go in. Oh, wait. Oh, no, wait. We need to get more charges because there's another thing in there. I'm pretty sure. Oh, now I can actually exit it now. It wasn't letting me do it before, but now I can when I reloaded.
Weird.
I guess it was a weird glitch thing. I don't know what was going on there. Hold on. Explode.
There's all sorts of damage.
All sorts. Maximum damage.
I'm surprised this barrel hasn't melted yet.
That's why you know it's sweet business, because it is very sweet business. It is very good. Okay, let's see. And then,
Indeed.
I believe that should have opened the other one up. I think so. Nope, not yet.
You know what's the thing we kind of miss out on?
What's that?
Weapon manufacturer sponsor skins. It's like an Amalon, like that, not like the ones that like they're in the game, like ones that are like dedicated to like a weapon manufacturer event. Because I want Tex Mechanica armor besides the Tower of the Watcher. I want a helmet with the horns on it.
That would have been cool.
Horns.
I mean, there technically is a Tex Mechanica armor ornament set with horns, but it's only for Warlock.
I envy them. I envy them. Funny enough, when I played Destiny 1, I was originally a Warlock.
Yeah? What made you change?
This was before... Smite.
Fair enough, fair enough.
I didn't have my tank awakening till I played a MOBA.
Makes sense, makes sense.
And like the only reason I was a Warlock is like, oh hey, I get a cool jacket.
Yeah, I've always been a Titan main, even though I seem kind of Warlock coded, but I've always been Titan main. Always been Titan main. Okay, we need more charges.
Yep.
Axe time. Nice.
Oh no, you don't.
I think the armor for the raid for Edge of Fate's raid actually has horns. I think. Let me double check. Let me double check real quick. It should be Desert Perpetual. So let me see. Endgame. I mean, there is technically horns with the Moonfang set, which you can get from doing Prophecy. Let me see. There is sort of horns with the Ghost of the Deep as well. Oh yeah, you can if you go to Endgame, if you go to your armor collection and then go to Endgame, and you will see Collective Psyche helm and Wayward Psyche, and they got horns. They technically got horns and stuff.
Which page is that?
It's gonna be the last one at the end of Endgame on the Endgame armor sets. Also, the Crota armor technically has horns too.
Collective Psyche. It's more like owl eyebrows to me. But I can see it. Let's see. Where's the? Is it the Will Breaker?
Yeah.
Oh! Then there's the Taken King suit. That's a pretty good crown of horns right there.
Yep.
I blew up.
I think there's an exotic that also has horns. I think Mask of the Quiet One, which also works with well, Mask of the Quiet One is also a Void exotic armor piece. Let me see. And so is Doomfang Pauldron. Okay, let me see.
You mean this armor?
Mask of the Quiet One? The one with the chainmail helmet?
Yes, the one I'm wearing right now.
Oh, you're wearing that right now? Yeah, it's that one. Yeah.
Why make you think I wouldn't have that?
Fair enough. Granted, you're using Actium War Rig and Sweet Business are kind of an OP combo, so I totally get it. I would use them too.
Yeah, I'm switching up a bit. Always keep them guessing.
Always keep them guessing.
Ah, yeah. I love that the bad juju can now make enemies explode on chain kill.
Yep, it's awesome.
And they don't even have that in the description. That's a secret buff.
It is. It is a secret buff, and it's very nice. It's very Necrochasm. They gave it a secret Necrochasm proc, which is nice.
Yeah.
I think. Did you get Sweet Juju or Bad Sweet Juju? I combined two weapons, Bad Juju and Sweet Business. You get Sweet Juju or Bad Business.
Yeah, I got that.
Boom.
Or was there another weapon you was thinking of?
I was thinking of I was thinking of Bad Juju because the Bad Juju quest that originally when we had the Leviathan and the the trophy room. One of my favorites was that quest, and I wish they'd bring it back. So it's a super fun quest.
Yeah, I was like, when I learned about the Bad Juju in Destiny 1, I was hard locked on getting it.
It is a very good weapon.
And then I did, and I found out its magazine size was 27, and my OCD was screaming at me every time I used it.
Well, now it's infinite now. Well, technically,
it always had the refill thing, but now the buff also increased the ammo count to 36.
Yep. Say hello to your new the new.
This must be the House of Exile's new teleportation tech.
Hey, it's that thing that was Strand when I was doing that one mission in Renegade.
Yeah, but this time it uses Void, and watch this. So this is the other dark matter power that you get, and this is also why dark matter is tied to Void, because look.
Creates an entangled link between
yeah, you're thinking of portals.
Space and time. Yep, stinging with portals, exactly.
Just be careful what you pointed at.
Nice, we got a faded cipher.
Yep. Now we go on this way.
Yep.
Hi, Lodi.
Oh, yeah, Lodi's not on screen for me, so.
Ah.
Da, 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 which is weird, because technically we're in the same instance, but it is what it is. Da, 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 da.
I'm just imagining this entire stream collab could be seen as friend with schizophrenia assisting friend without schizophrenia.
And you have to decide which one is which.
Like you're just seeing me standing there going, yeah, Lodi, we could definitely do that.
Yep. Luckily I've played this, so I know you're talking to actual Lodi. You're not schizophrenic. You're just, Lodi's not showing up on mine because I've already beaten this. All right, let's see. And then, I can't. Ball in. Wait, why can't I transform? Man, do you remember Chad Warden? Are you a millennial? Do you remember Chad Warden?
I'm not good at names, but it might ring if I know where it's from.
He talked about the PS triple.
Ah, I ran into a wall.
He was
I
basically
think so.
the original.
That sounds familiar.
He was basically the original troll.
Oh.
He talked about how, quote unquote, the Wii controller looked like a dildo. He was the original troll. talking about the PS, you know, the PS3, the PS triple. Right, and then we just do this, and we go right here. Yep.
Ah.
And then we just do this. We disable the barriers. Barriers disabled. And then. Oh wait,
I remember that because back then I was a PlayStation fanboy and I got mad at him.
Yeah, that was he was the original troll. Wait, where's the? Hold on. Okay, I need to. I think. Yeah, I need to charge this up. Hold on, 1 second. Okay, you should be able to teleport now. I think. Then we just teleport.
Ta-da!
Oh, whoops, it closed. Hold on, let me fix that. Oh, whoops, I gotta grab the portal thing again. 1 second. And then... Yeah, so this is the Metroidvania part. People didn't like it. I actually quite enjoyed it. I thought it mixed up the gameplay quite a bit, so...
It's like a mini dungeon puzzle.
Yeah, I quite enjoyed it. I think it's probably... One reason is because a lot of the rewards weren't as good as, you know, some other stuff, you know, especially compared to, you know, the Pale Heart and the Final Shape. But again, that's really hard to follow up on. But at least I appreciate that they tried something new, like, and actually, you know, made, I think this place is very explorable, if that makes sense. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap.
Yeah.
Oh, I got sublimation. Which one is sublimation again? Which one does this give me? Oh, this is the scout rifle. Okay.
Onward. Ow!
Oh.
Ah! Ah!
Hang on, don't worry. I'll take care of that shank up there. Real
Make
quick.
it personal.
Yeah, I'm about to make it very personal. There we go.
I had a revelation a few days ago about Strand that gave me a heart attack at work.
What's that?
So there's a good while, but like, man, it kind of sucks they're getting rid of war mine cells. Like being able to pick up a ball that you generate, throw it at some enemies, give some damage reduction, or like deal more damage. And then then like the rotating war mine cell in my head slowly morphed into a tank. I was like,
yeah, they basically turned all of That's basically how it works. They turned war mine cells into Strand. Everything that was in war mine cells. Which, to be fair, I actually do. Yep, that's also. But I do also love. I do love Strand. It is my favorite element. So I'm glad you know. It's not tied to just war mine cells. It's actual an element. Okay, which way are we going?
It says to go down that way.
Okay, so we
don't need a
relocator. Where's that relocator at? Hold on. Oh.
But yeah, as a case of, I now like Strand a lot more because it reminds me of war mine cells.
Yep, that's they brought it back. Yep, they brought it back. All right, let me see. Where is the relocator? It should be around here. Where is it? There is one around here. I'm just spacing on where it is. Where is that dangle relocator?
I thought I saw it.
Oh, you might have seen it. You might have seen it.
No, I was looking at that thing over there, that weird glowy
that's another. You get that later. I can technically use it. And what that does is Mattermorph. It basically, I can shoot these Strand dark matter projectiles that change the environment up. So, pretty neat, pretty neat. Wait, I think it's over here. I think, hold on. Oh, well, we can just bring it over. We can bring it over from in here. Hold on. There we go.
Alright.
And then... we should be able to just... Yep.
There we go.
Yep, there we go. But yeah, when I was talking about fungus, I was talking about this. Technically, it's a slime mold, but it's fungus. It's fungus, slime mold, tomato, potato. And I believe this is the mission. You gotta start it.
Alrighty.
But yeah, technically the relocator also works as a weapon. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it you know, you can use it as infinite ammo, no cooldown. All right, go ahead and start it, and we should be on our way.
Wait, why is it set to normal?
You have to change it.
Oh, never mind. It's normal on legendary.
Yep.
At some point, I need to make an illustration of like what makes a Votal a mushroom, because you can't really tell unless you cut one open.
I get you. I get you. I still have to do an illustration of my realm, Gorslap, what it actually looks like. So
there's like a primary thing about it. Basically, think of like. I'm trying to think. Basically, if you cut one open, it's like you're cutting more of like into like muscle and bone simulants of mycelium.
Makes sense. Makes sense. You're a simulacrum of mycelium. A similar word.
Yeah.
A simulacium.
If we can get to a power plant
Yes.
controls while
Simulacium, but also we don't worry. We got like a very. You know, like most mushrooms or most myconids tend to share a hive mind.
Yeah.
We kind of have a particular hive mind. We're not really connected, but if two Votals are on the same planet and one feels sad, the other one's gonna feel very sad as well for no reason.
That's a bummer.
Or more accurately, if someone tries to steal a spud youngin off one of our planet,
Sorry, I died.
If someone tries to, no worries. If someone tries to steal a spud youngin off our home planet, you're basically alerting the horde.
Ah, but you're all individuals, right? You're technically just sharing a psychic connection.
Yeah.
Is that it? I see how that works. I see.
It's a very loose connection, but it's the closest thing we got to like a family bond.
One big Sporus family. I see how it is.
Sorry, we got like tribes. There's a lot to go over. I need to make a PowerPoint presentation.
I might have to do that, explaining, you know, my lineage, my dynasties, about how, you know, because I'm a monstrosity. So you can learn more about it in my lore video on my channel.
Best way I will share, it's important. Votals have. I'll wait for this dialogue. Okay, so quick thing to describe. Votal's entire culture are based around masks. Certain masks will tell you what tribe they're from, but also our horns are like the equivalent of fingerprints. No two horns are alike. They got very different shapes. Mine are the most bull horns. As where some can have like horns that point straight up like forks, some that curve, some that branch out, some that like form natural coronas around their cranium.
I like that. There's similar things with monstrosities. My folks look quite a bit different from each other, and you get some variations. With us monstrosities, especially of the Dark Lord variety. You know, I inherited my father's lack of lips. I don't got no lips. Maybe when I take on a new form, maybe when I adjust my form, because, this isn't my final form.
I'm just imagining you with, like, the candy wax lips, but it just moves its way like a South Park. I'm just imagining it, like, flapping like a... I just imagine it flapping when you speak South Park Canadian style.
I get you. Yeah, we're gonna power through this campaign pretty easily. I'm not gonna lie, because granted, I've forgotten a lot of stuff, but the stuff I do remember should help us get through pretty quickly. Oh, excuse me.
Also, there's one more reason why we wear masks.
Yeah.
We technically don't have faces, but
see.
Votal biology can have like an adaptive to have like a. We adapt to various things like physical hazards as well as visual preferences. If we see things that that are anatomically pleasing, we kind of start adapting that passively into our things. Like if there's a Votal that that sees another race as like a more bug-like face, their face behind the mask will look more insect-like.
Makes sense.
One around humans will have a more human face.
Makes sense.
And we wear a mask as a way to prevent that from spreading to everyone else on the homeworld. You have to wear a mask on the homeworld when you mature.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, I get it. This is a cultural exchange. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh!
They got us dirty with that.
They got us while we were trying to do we were trying to do a cultural exchange between an alien fungus bullman and a interdimensional, monster man. Yeah. So I guess we have to wait until we're, because I forgot this mission is a little tricky because they can gang up on you if you're not careful.
The strand broke my guarding.
Yeah, the strand tends to do that because, well, at least when they do the suspending thing.
I figured I could still block. I managed to save a friend once that got caught in the strand trap during Final Shape on Legendary. It was fighting one of those adjudicators, and they did the thing. I managed to get in the face and block it.
Oh, gotcha. With the subjugator, the roll quicken ones,
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So I jumped to the side, got right in front of him, blocked it. It was a peak tank moment.
Nice. Cut. Gotta defuse these mines.
Yep.
Alright. Now these guys are tough because they have a bunch of Duskfield shanks too. And they've got, they've got strand and stasis, weaponry now.
It's amazing how given enemy access to DLC abilities,
yeah, it makes them quite powerful. Yep.
Indeed, I like it.
Back in my day, you kill a fella fair without knowing the future.
You think he's really clairvoyant?
I mean, this is Destiny. That sort of thing does happen in multiple, cases.
Time to do the cool thing.
We never learned how Osiris got his prophecy powers, but I wonder if it was going to tie into the 9 at some point. I mean, granted, it was stuff with the Vex too, but yeah. Granted, he didn't even like calling them prophecies either, so.
Be gone, servitor.
Be gone. Hang on, I'm demonstrous, so I'll get the mine over there. I'll get that mine over there.
I kind of just realized all of my favorite weapons have the running theme of having some roundabout to ammo consumption.
I mean, hey, that's a good, good choice. Good choice.
Because like there's bad jujus, refresh on kill. There's business with War Rig, and there's guns like Lumina.
Oh, Lumina is such a fun weapon. I'm glad it got a catalyst. And granted, I feel like the healing auto rifles have taken its spot more, but it's still pretty fun. Okay, we have to.
It's a heal with a damage buff.
Yeah. Okay, I can't.
Essentially.
Go ahead.
It's essentially the antithesis of like being the div punk in like a raid run. You're like the Lumina Chad.
Oh yeah, Lumina Div is I think is actually going to get a catalyst now.
Didn't have one before?
It didn't have one before, no. At least last I checked. Oh. So now, because they just confirmed every exotic weapon is getting a catalyst, so.
I wonder if there's any that I like that haven't gotten one yet.
And they rebuffed Divinity, so.
Just open the way.
I need to get Divinity. I love the idea of debuffing an enemy during the damage phase.
Divinity is really, really awesome, and I know a lot of people don't like it, or like the quest to get it. It is a very intensive quest, but I actually like having a secret, you know, secrets inside a raid and having to do a puzzle, you know, to get a special item rather than having it be random.
Like,
but because people didn't like, you know, Divinity, because people didn't like the Divinity quest and thought it was too intensive, we can't have. It just has to be, you know, it just has to be a random drop. Oh, go ahead.
Here's my mindset about Divinity. Divinity is more favored by the player that does not value having the most damage. That's a Zen weapon.
Yep.
Because you know, it's like there's a role that you need to fill, and you can't go film the same role everyone else is, because that's a competition. But if you're the guys like, I'm in charge of Divinity, I'm going to make sure my friends do the most damage possible, that's a good sign. It's like when I did Root of Nightmares, while I don't have Divinity, I used the deterministic chaos for its weaken effect. It held up pretty well.
Yeah. You know, you might. How do you feel about Nezarek? Because he got some fancy horns too. I would like to be able. I am still stuck in this form now.
Oh no.
I'm just gonna have to let him kill me. I'm just gonna have to let him get my health low enough because for some reason I'm still stuck. It's now mapped to my like I can't get out of it because I'm like instead of, you know, the usual button I would do. You know, I bet it is. I bet it's because I'm using the axe. It's because I'm using the axe. That's why it is. That's why it's not working because the axe doesn't have a. That's why it's not working because the axe is equipped.
Dang, that's devious.
Yep. Because the axe and axes and swords don't have reload, so I can't do anything. I'm stuck. I'm stuck this way. I'm just
I mean, you get stuck with a bent weapon.
Here we go. Here we go.
I lost my train of thought. What were we talking about before that? I got lost.
I said Nezarek. How do you feel? He's
got
some fancy horns.
I love his horns. He doesn't deserve them.
Yeah, Nezarek, Nezarek, I was so looking forward to getting more lore about him, and then we get nothing, and then anytime...
Whenever I'm doing the ad phase, I just tell him your horns are mid.
Alright, come on, just knock me out of this, please, knock me out of it, knock me out of the ball, I would like to not be in the ball, please.
Plus, he looks like a Thanksgiving turkey in a red pair of onesie pajamas.
You're not, holy crap, that's the first time I've ever heard anyone say that. You're not wrong at all. And I'm still stuck in the ball. I'm still balling. But at what cost?
Alright, we completed the quest.
Yep.
Your physical form was what the cost was.
Yeah, my physical form is what, yep.
With guns pointed at each other until someone gets cold feet.
No, hold on, let me switch.
Archon didn't take the bait, but he mentioned being kept from.
Can I get out now? I can't. I still can't.
Despite their push to the singularity, something's
still
cutting them off from it.
I'm still trapped.
We don't have to rush right in unless they make a move. Maybe there's somewhere else.
Maybe I'm gonna switch my exotics then, because I have a fun exotic that I could use for this. Where is it? Where is it?
That's right. Unlike you, I don't prefer a gun to solve my problems when questioned.
Whirling ovation. Edging Fate, let's go! Hello, Rico Murdoch. Are you new? Are you new?
Hello.
Ready when they make their next move.
Yeah, but we're Edging Fate. We are Edging Fate.
Yep.
But greetings, Rico. I would give a more proper greeting, but I'll give a quick one. I am Demonstrous, Dark Lord of Gorslab, adept of the autism mystic arts, scion of the lineages of Caliban and Grundle, an independent English VTuber, and I am playing with my friend Grimgard Bulwark. Oh yeah, I think I have you on Twitter, but I saw you play my favorite shooter slop, so I had to tune in. Well, thank you. I'm going to also be playing this on Tuesday when the update happens, so Currently, I'm stuck in Matterspark form, so, but yes, if you would be so kind as to subscribe, because I'm close to 500. I only got 50 more, so yeah. I think 50 more, or 51. What's up?
I was going to say, D has good energy about him. I highly recommend him.
Well, thank you. And Grim, you have the same. I would highly recommend you too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Please tell me I'm still not in ball form. Oh, thank goodness! Thank goodness I am not. I am still not stuck in Matterspark.
Imagine if your ball form was just a permanent part of your screen, where even if you selected a different character and came back, you could be a ball in Renegade.
I have ascended. This is, I've become the ultimate Matterspark. I can't escape now. Not balling accusations and dusted with this one. So this is, wait, hold on. That's the wrong weapon. So this is a fun weapon I actually got on the first time playing the dungeon, the Desert Perpetual dungeon. I didn't even really want, I'm not sure how I got that. So this is Whirling Ovation. Now watch this.
Watch it. Wow. What kind of gun is that?
It's a rocket launcher, and it functions similar to a Scorch Cannon, but it does both strand and solar at the same time.
Sweet mercy.
It is a fun weapon. Wait, you have the raid weapon? I have every raid weapon except Vex Mythoclast, even though I have it in D1, and Euphonia. Haven't run raid since Kingfall. I'm too scared of LFG. Well, now is a good time as ever because we're getting that final update on Tuesday.
I would do anything to get the Rolk raid gun that makes where you can steal void debuffs and just give yourself crazy void damage.
I have that one. You want me to show that off? Hold on.
Yes. Yeah, I want it so badly. I would have the ultimate void build. I'd have the offense with the defense.
Well, with Pantheon coming back, you should be able to get it pretty soon, actually, because I think that's going to be part of it. What was that noise? That was a noise.
That was a bit of excitement.
I see. A bit of excitement. I see. Okay. Let me find Collective Obligation. Hold on. Where is it? I also have.
If I find a good pair of horns.
Mm-hmm.
If I find a good pair of horns or a very nice weapon, I just go, yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Let me see. Hold on. So I need to get exotic, energy, archetype. It's going to be a pulse rifle and rarity. Exotic. Okay, dismiss. Oh, wait, what? Oh, no, wait, it's not an energy weapon. Whoops, it's a kinetic. Is it? No, it's not kinetic.
Void.
It is void. Wait, where do I not have? No, I have Collective Obligation. Hold on, let me pull it out. I'll just pull it out of collections. Should be an energy. It's a pulse rifle. Why isn't it showing up? Yep, Collective Obligation. This one, right? This is the one you wanted to see?
Waiting for it to load in. Yeah!
It is very interesting.
Looking.
It is very interesting. It is surprising we did not get a glaive, considering it's, Rolk, but yeah.
I thought you could get a glaive from his stuff.
You could, but it's not exotic.
Ah, okay. But, if I had that gun, I would just I would love to make a void build. It's one grenade just causes instability, suppress, and weaken, and just go to town on a crowd of enemies.
Well, I might be running some of that because I don't know if I'm gonna. So I might have to recollect all the armor and weapons for it, and Valve the Disciple is my favorite raid.
I just need to figure out how to do the. I just need to figure out all the mechanics. I couldn't even get past the second phase.
Oh, of Rolk?
Yeah.
He's not super hard. He's not. Once you know what to do, he's not. It's not. Granted, you could say that about everything, but
it's the symbol. The symbols when you get inside the pyramid always threw me off. I could never get past it.
Well, luckily there's a room for that. There's a special room for that specific that tells you all the symbols. Plenty of builds too, so you should be able. Next time you try it, you should be able to do. You'll probably do just fine. All right, let me.
I
Alright.
made a friend mildly upset when I was going over my interpretations of the symbols.
What did you say? Well, okay, this is a good story. You got to tell me because everyone has their story about the raid symbols. Because they're also in. They are also in Sunder Doctrine, which is the dungeon that's in Roke's Pyramid.
It was the duality exotic quest where you had to like name off the symbols with your buddy.
Mm-hmm.
And there's the symbol, I'm guessing it was the witness symbol.
Oh, Dual Destiny? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, Dual
one for-
Destiny.
Oh, that one.
To where one of the symbols was the witness holding a branch and a shape.
Mm-hmm.
And I had no idea to describe it. So then I told him, like, witness doing 6-7. And he's like, I know what you mean, but I hate you.
Oh, I would actually be in the same boat. Dual Destiny as in Destiny 2? Wow, dude. That quest is fun, but you really need to do it with another person who knows what
Was able to get to the last part of that, but like the changing clock kept throwing me off.
I get you. All right, which way are we going?
Following the thing says to go this way. I can't stop. I got the hiccups. Oh no.
Oh, well, luckily this isn't a story. Well, this is technically part of the story, but it's not a. All right, let's see.
Also, I'm gonna use that call on my. I'm gonna use that descriptor if I do Dual Destiny with. If I do Dual Destiny with my fire team clan leader, who's also my co-worker in real life, because they hate it. We did run nightmares. You know, like in the final phase of Nezarec, how you have to call out if he's glowing blue or yellow.
Yeah.
One time I just changed it up, like instead of white and yellow, it was mac and cheese.
He did not just say the witness was doing 6-7 on the freaking witness symbol. Yeah, the fact that,
You knew which one I was talking about, though.
Yeah, I know exactly the one you're talking about. I wish we figured out what that symbol, I guess it's supposed to be like a tool, a gardening tool. But I wish we learned what that is, what that symbol sort of meant, because it is very cool. Okay, let's see. I need to throw this at, right here.
I'm gonna post that on Twitter after stream. Just gonna have the symbol and just say witness 6-7 or 6-7 witness and just see him.
I'll retweet it and like it, but I will hate it. I will hate it definitely.
That's part of being a VTuber, right? Making everyone upset.
Yep. Primarily, it's usually my demongrels who make me upset, but then I've been trying to, plan my vengeance against them and also, be a bit more cruel and unusual. The Dark... Listen, just because I'm a Dark Lord... By the way, Dark Lord does not necessarily mean I am evil, okay? Dark doesn't necessarily mean evil. It's because I come from the darkness between worlds. I come from the peripheral worlds. It's another plane between, the folds of different universes. So it's dark, okay? It's technically like dark, hidden, unseen,
Yeah.
Yeah, you get it.
How do I get out of here?
I forgot how you get out of here.
I'm just gonna... Oh, it's not too far from here.
There we go.
Okay, it's
oh crap, I'm unraveled, which means... The unraveled buff is really awesome, because it's basically like, you were talking about Warmind. The unraveled buff is a similar, like, elemental Sivo, if you're using, like, Outbreak Perfected.
Yeah.
It's similar to, when you hit something with Outbreak Perfected enough that it creates nanites. That's sort of what it does with Unravel, too, which is nice. Maybe the final shape was turning it into TikTok influencers all along. I am on TikTok now, so...
He witnessed the meme, and I was like, Traveler's gotta go.
Traveler's gotta go.
Oh, there's the thing. Alright, that ain't the thing.
He saw the chaos that 6-7 would bring, and the witness decided it had enough. It truly had seen enough. It was the good guy all along, despite all the atrocities that it committed on a universal scale. You know.
Yeah, there's a chance that person got revived in the Destiny universe. And that's just his guardian name.
Stop talking! Please stop
you
talking.
Hire, look, this is what you get when you hire a mercenary for cheap.
You want it?
Oh, that's how we get in here.
That was you were the one who contacted me and wanted to play Destiny.
Yeah, I offered my services. It's like, hey, I need money.
Well, I don't have money, especially since I'm going to FaceCon.
And that's why we swap. And that's why we swapped to the barter system. Exposure.
You're right about that. Make sure to follow Grimguard on his Twitch and YouTube. You can subscribe to him on YouTube. I'm paying him in exposure. Thankfully, not the exposure, exposure of vacuum or exposure of deadly fumes or exposure to my wrath. The Dark Lord honors his deals, mostly.
Mutually agreed exposure.
Yes, mutually agreed exposure.
There's a handshake behind that exposure.
Yes.
Also, the people on the Twitch side, give the Monstrous a follow.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Help me grow my Demongrel Horde, I appreciate that. Because unfortunately, it is harder to get monetized on YouTube than it is Twitch. But it's easier to get discovered on YouTube. It's harder to get because they really don't encourage subscribers anymore. Like they really don't on YouTube.
They want members.
They want members, and in order for me to get members, I have to get 500 subscribers. I already have the watch time I needed. I'm almost at the watch time I needed to do stuff like raids and everything, you know?
Yeah.
But I need 1,000 subscribers in order to do the raids. So hopefully I get it by the end of this year. And I said, if I get to it by the end of this year, if I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to do a full playthrough of Drake of the 99 Dragons. So.
Of what?
Drake of the 99 Dragons.
Oh, you poor thing. Why would you do that?
It's an incentive. It's an incentive. It's an incentive. If people want to see me suffer, I'm playing Drake of the 99 Dragons. It has a Steam release. It probably won't be as bad as it could have. Might be. I mean, I have big rigs as well, and I played that for April Fools.
You think they're gonna optimize that?
Okay, yeah, you have a point. You have a fair point.
Like, I imagine it's gonna... You're gonna have to go through a lot of effort to make sure it doesn't get scuffed from the import.
Yeah, but I mean, they had to have done something with the Steam... Well, granted, apparently Fable doesn't have
but imagine how funny... Imagine how funny it'd be, though, if the person that brings it just completely retools and fixes everything and actually makes it like Game of the Year material.
Well, I'll have to see, because I do have it owned on Steam. I just haven't installed it or played it yet, so we'll have to see, you know?
Check the Steam reviews.
Okay, you know what? Fine. While we're doing this, I'll check the Steam reviews. Okay.
You're gonna get a lot of, like, it's gonna say the worst thing ever. It's gonna get a thumbs up.
You're probably not wrong there. Okay, Drake of the 99 Dragons, where are you? Where are you? Okay, Drake of the 99 Dragons. Where's the community hub? There's a community hub for this game. Okay, let's see. Okay. Drake of the 99 Dragons. This cost me... Wait, was this $10? It has a mixed review? Mixed review score? Mixed is interesting. Okay, up front, I bought this game. This is not recommended. Up front, I bought this purely for the reputation as one of the worst games of all time. Read everything that falls in mind. This is a bad game, but there are far worse ways to spend your time. On the positive side, most of the gameplay actually works. The mouse aiming works better than the... Okay, so I have to play this with a mouse, it seems like. Works better than the original Xbox version, and using your ability to slow down time can make you feel like a powerful undead assassin. The balance of blasting enemies and catching enemy souls as they float up to heaven is entertaining enough. It's far from perfect, but it works. On the bad side, the balance is all sorts of BS crazy. I opened the first door in the stage and it was dead under 2 seconds. Oh, I don't think I need to read the rest of this review because that's going to... Because I don't need to read the rest of this review, not because it's not worthwhile, but because that's probably going to tell me... That's probably going to tell me enough that they probably didn't fix everything. Let me look at the positive recommended reviews. Yeah, it's kind of buggy, and I'd like to see some better polish, maybe a mod or two, but for what it is, I like it for what it is. It really matters. Wait, this is a positive review. This game is terrible, utter filth, but at the same time, it's one of those rare games that managed to be so bad it's fun. I would hesitate to ascribe good to any part of this game, but it's exceptionally difficult for a bad game to be more than clunky and annoying. But this game deserves its props. The voice acting is unintentionally hilarious. I remember that. So they didn't... Okay, I think this is a pretty bad game. This is another one that was... But it's a port that runs okay, and I think it's this weird, unique thing worth preserving in some sense. I haven't run into issues completing levels so far outside of cheap shots and getting gunned down, which feels like RNG. Okay. So there's still some bugs, but at least it's optimizing. At least there's some optimization. It looks like it's optimized, but they didn't keep. Oh. Well,
I'm saying this right now.
I made a promise to play it. At 1,000 subscribers before the end of this year. If I get 1,000 subscribers before the end of this year to celebrate, so you can all watch me suffer and play Drake of the 99 Dragons. For those who don't know about Drake of the 99 Dragons...
Sounds like a fun little project for me to try and endorse.
Yeah, if you don't know anything about Drake of the 99 Dragons, I learned about this game from a Wizards of the Coast magazine that my old art teacher had some like magazines of, because he was a comic book artist as well.
I learned it from an episode of X-Play.
Yeah, Drake of the 99 Dragons is one of the worst games ever made. I thought it looked interesting because it's got a Bruce Timm kind of art style, right?
Yeah.
It's bad.
Yeah,
it's really bad. It is one of the worst things. It's one of the worst games ever made. It really is. Yeah, it's butt cheeks. Yes, it is. It is. Drake of the 99 Dragons is... It's Max Payne it's a Chinese, it's Temu Max Payne. It's Temu Max Payne. It is technically, they were going for a Bruce Timm Max Payne with like, Kung Fu Chinatown, aesthetics. And it is one of the worst games ever made. And I'm going to play it on Steam because I thought maybe they fixed some stuff with the Steam version. And it seems like they sort of, maybe, kind of. I might be coping. I might be huffing some serious copium saying this. But
gotta be careful of those copioid addictions.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good one. I like that copioid addiction. Yeah.
Held in superposition across the fourth dimension.
Yep. So we're getting a lot of quantum mechanics too.
Things no one understands.
We're through.
So yeah, one of the things you're going to learn about when we talk more about Orange, she's going to say a lot of stuff that's going to sound... I mean, she already did that when she was the emissary, but... The Nine, because of what they are, they perceive physics differently.
Highly charged energy through one of these
like they can perceive how certain actual particles interact with objects. Like they'll talk about bosons, and then they'll talk about like how it feels to be, like made out of tungsten or something. It's really interesting. The Nine are like the most alien entities, probably outside the Traveler in Destiny, outside the Vex and the Traveler, and then a little bit of the Hive too.
So a little bit like they describe one sensation with another, like the taste of air.
Yeah.
Like the sound of color.
Very much so, yes.
I can vibe with that. I mean, like certain words taste weird. Like Cartoon Network tastes like barnwood when I say it.
Yeah, no, that is very much what it is. That you are actually very on point.
And Nickelodeon tastes like pool water.
Like they will describe what it's like to be made out of chlorine. Because again, the nine are like their entire shapes and forms are given like their dark matter. The gravity of the planets gives them their bodies and gives them their mental shapes as well. So basically anything that's also tied to that gravity, so also other forms of matter, they can also feel that, and particles too. It's really cool. But it also, a lot of them, there's certain 9 that don't like that because again, if something happens to those planets or the life on it, they also die or lose, they lose cognition, and it's no good. And so they don't want to be they don't want to be tied to those planets anymore. They want to, be their own, they don't want to be trapped. But in doing so, they might also screw up, the system, the solar system, and possibly even the universe, given how the story was going to go. Okay, so this is, here we go.
That's strange. It doesn't have enough juice to charge the relay. Maybe we can overcharge the cannon somehow.
Yep, we can. We got to go over here.
All right.
So this is fun. This is an upgraded version of the relocator, and it's not much different except it can. You see those little satellite-looking things? You can shoot into them of the sorts, or you shoot into the starting one, and then it bounces them between certain points. So we can just. Oh wait, hold on. I need to switch how it moves. So wait, hold on.
Whoops.
I need to relocate it this way. So we got to do this. I think this is how it goes. Yep. Okay, there it is. There it is. Yep. There you go. You figured it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just bounce on the relocator. Bounce on it, Dio.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
This is the house's central refinery. My scans are going a little haywire.
No, actually, I'm going to put on my sword.
That can't be right.
Or the Wolfsbane axe. I'll put on the axe.
Operating at alarming pressures.
Let me fill you in on a little secret. None of House Exile's gear has safety regulators.
Not OSHA certified.
People.
I've seen those little flying bots play hot potato to
Coward.
dark matter down to your proximity.
Yeah, come on, get out of there. Come on out. I say, wielding an axe.
behind you!
Oh, he tried to do a Cold Steel the Hedgehog, nothing personnel kid. To me. Nothing personnel kid.
From my perspective, he just walked out of the corner from behind the thingamajig and smacked you upside like you cut G.
You might have to clip that. Someone's gonna have to clip that because that'll be really funny.
So someone has to clip that. That was like 2 hours and 31 minutes into the stream.
Oh.
That Archon was like, "I like your cut, D."
And then he just decided to slap me. He decided he wanted to bounce on it, Dio. Oh, we have to go under. We have to go under.
Oh, as we're getting tricked there.
Yep.
So that's why they don't like almost fell. So that's why they don't like Metroidvanias. They don't want to think about it. This is not Titan friendly. This is not Titan friendly for most Titans.
Yeah, Titans have great mobility. I don't know why people, Hunters have great mobility, sure, but Titans have, really good ones.
It's not the mobility, it's thinking outside the Crayola box.
Oh, true. And I'm a Titan main, so... Oh no, I activated my proc nano assault.
Don't turn into a ball.
I didn't turn into a ball, thankfully.
Crack your knuckles and rack your slides.
A tragic fate for Demonstrous being
for
turned
Dark
spherical.
Lord is just to turn me into a ball. I become the Traveler. I just become I become a sphere.
Yeah, don't fight that one character from Guilty Gear.
I become a Dorb. I become a Dorb. Dorb. I become the Orb. All right, let me see. Oh, we gotta go. Okay, hold on. Let me switch to not. Let me.
Or confused. He has an agenda.
Okay, please. Okay, I can transform out. Oh, thank goodness.
Maybe we could still reason.
We've QA'd the game.
Yes, we've QA'd the game.
On
And
its
for
last
free.
days, we found a bug for free to fix it. That it
Yep.
probably won't fix.
We don't even get paid. People get paid to do QA. We found it for free. Gosh, I wish we got paid for QA.
Literally doing it for the love of the game.
The love of the game, exactly.
Machine gun.
You know what's weird is that they said this was a Rise of Iron size expansion. This is, honestly, I'm going to be honest, the story is actually longer than Rise of Iron.
How long is Rise of Iron?
I think you could beat Rise of Iron in like 3 or 4 hours.
Barely holding together.
Oh.
This one, I mean, we could beat it in 3 to 4 hours probably. But there's more missions. Oh crap, I'm dead.
Don't worry. I can do the cool thing.
Alright, do the cool thing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Ricochet. Ah!
Hang on, don't worry, I got you. Oh,
Ah! I'm gonna take care of these people.
I almost, okay, I blew myself up.
Oh no.
Sorry about that.
I'm coming back. Oh, fading light. What?
Oh yeah, because we don't have revives anymore because we're on a legendary, so we might have to start
Okay.
over. That was my bad, I apologize. Oh wait, do we have something in the portal I can pick up? Yes, I can.
That's all good.
It's all good in the hood, baby. Right, let me
This is
see.
a fun impromptu collab.
It is very fun unprompted. I might be having another one tomorrow. I'm not sure. I have to go live with them.
I
I'm
work
doing
tomorrow.
Oh no, not with you. With a friend of mine,
Oh.
Rami Ricotta of Flavor. We might be. Emphasis on might because we have to organize the time, but we might be doing a Neopets sort of reminiscent stream.
Oh.
I don't know where. Did you ever grow up with Neopets?
My sister had a Neopets phase. By proxy, like, oh, that one looks cool.
Concentration of dense matter could
I mean, granted, it definitely was more of a girls' game for sure, more oriented towards girls. But there was actually some cool, like, because it was based off of Pokemon or inspired by Pokemon. At least one of the designers. There is some actual cool like stuff there too. Oh, hold on, 1 second here. Just a moment.
Okay.
Rocky needs my attention. Give me just a moment.
Don't worry, I'm
Rocky.
keeping the thing distracted.
Thank you. No, I'm flipping out. Sorry, 1 second. Hi, Rocky. Hi, bud.
There we go.
You were right, Lodi. This
There we
scan is
go.
like dark matter, wrapped around an artificial gravity well.
Sounds like the type of thing that'd make a nice loud rattle inside some heavy machinery.
Yep.
Don't it, hero?
Yeah, I died a lot on this one, primarily not to the enemies, but to accidentally falling off the map. I think you have the explosive, so you need to go take it to the thing.
Oh, well.
Because I don't think I have it.
Oh, don't worry if it doesn't fit. Just jam it in there.
That's what she said.
Incoming exiles. Crack your knuckles and rack your slides.
I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but they seem.
Oh wait, we have to go in through the other way.
Alright, I'll follow you.
We have to go in through the pipes. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Shield up, shield up, shield up, shield up, shield up, shield up, shield up. Oh, you
There
killed
we
him
go.
before I could finish it.
Whoops.
No, you're good, you're good. That was funny. He just died before the war mind laser thing could hit him. Alright, let's go.
It doesn't sound like he's crazed or confused. He has an agenda and a voice to wield it.
Seen a lot of those types.
He might be a little crazed actually.
Still reason with him.
One man's crazy, is another man's sane.
True, true. One man's trash is another man's rash.
Ugh.
No one says that. I just made that up just now. So by the way, if you see a yellow spot on an enemy, So
Yeah,
I have
it's
one of
like
the
a weak
artifact
spot
mods.
thing.
Yeah, it's a artificial weak spot. And if you shoot at it, it does precision damage. It's very nice. It's one of the perks you get
like
for
Bask.
from the data
It's like
disc
the wound system. It's like the wound system from Monster Hunter Wild.
Yeah, yeah. So, oh crap, oh crap.
Together.
Hey, why don't you come up here for some cover?
So are you excited for Ascendancy?
Which is that?
Monster Hunter Wilds?
Oh, I just saw that a while ago. It depends on what all they bring to it. That new arm thing, I'm curious on how it's gonna work with
Same.
heavy bowgun.
Same. We get a sort of, Red Queen inspired, from Devil May Cry, Narrow Sword. We get for great swords. And we also get Lao Shan Lung, apparently. Which I was not expecting. Go ahead and rant. Go ahead.
In Monster Hunter World, when like they had the DMC collab, on how it was just a regular sword that turns into like Alistair.
Yeah.
That was a missed opportunity. Should have just had it be Alistair, and like when you go into like the charge blade mode, it turns it charge blade mode. It turns into Sparta.
Yeah, because it wasn't even Alistair before. It was original Force Edge. Yeah, it was a missed opportunity. No, I agree with you there. I think they should have done Force Edge, and instead of it turning into Alistair, it turns into Force Edge. That would have been great. Because again, they were using Devil May Cry 1 Dante. So I don't know why they didn't do that. Would have been cool. Or even to have a Sparta armor set would have been sick.
Just make it to where like the shield. The part that'd be the shield would be the amulet that goes into the weapon to make Sparta.
Exactly. Oh, that would have been so sick. Or like a Nello Angelo, armor set would have been pretty cool too. I hope we get another Devil May Cry crossover, because I mean we got one with Akuma in Street Fighter, so
he's canonically in the universe.
I know, it's crazy. Oh crap.
Loses to Ryu, just wanders into an entirely different plane, and then it's like, I'm gonna teach this random person how to fight like me.
Yep, and just fight monsters with my bare hands nonetheless. Alright, we gotta charge, let's go!
Do it!
Detonation, there we go, baby!
I follow the ground!
Oh crap, yeah, that happens. Okay, hold on. See, that's the easiest way to die in this. Holy rollers. That is something I haven't heard in a long time, is the holy rollers thing. But that's what I love about
Not again! I got pushed by the enemy!
Oh crap. Oh no.
Oh dang it.
It's okay, okay, maybe if I clear them. If I clear them out before then, maybe just... Maybe if I clear them out real quickly.
Let's jump and have your shield up. No!
Shield. And oh, never mind. See, we just have to watch and not get knocked off is what we have to do. And honestly, to make this go faster, maybe we should go to different ones, I guess. Grab different explosives, and then shove them in.
Central refinery.
Let's do that. Let's do that.
Are going a little haywire.
If it'll work, hopefully it should work like that.
That can't be right.
It seems like the objective has us do it one at a time.
So the reason you might learn that Archon Levask can communicate through all of these Elixni, even though he's not like doesn't have like darkness powers, is because there's a bunch of dark matter inside these House of Exile Elixni, and because dark matter is all connected with quantum entanglement and everything, he can technically communicate with all of them and see through them.
Oh yeah, right. They breathe that stuff.
Yep, they breathe. Technically, they breathe ether, but there's so much dark matter here, it infested them. And one of the 9 might have might have had a hand in, you know, doing that. Just chilling? Well, I'm glad you're just chilling, Sean, or Shane. Sorry, different person, different person. All right, there we go, there we go, there we go. All right, you pick that up, and then you go blow that up, and then I'll go to the other one.
And this time around, I'm gonna wait till the area's clear before getting anywhere near this freaking drop hazard.
Yep.
No guardrails. It's truly not OSHA certified.
Yeah, no, definitely not OSHA certified. We're dealing with like Death Star levels of dangerous.
He has an agenda and a voice to wield.
Incoming exiles. Crack
Okay,
your
okay.
knuckles and rack your slides.
I love that line. Crack your knuckles and rack your slides.
On a fight.
Yeah.
Good line, good line.
Keep away from me. Punk.
There we go, nice.
Lavask, the House of Exiles and the Ionians.
Yeah, so the Ionians and the House of Exiles on Kepler actually used to be allies, and then Archon Lavask happened, and he's like, no, we hate these guys. And he also does have like prophetic powers now, and why he has that is well, hopefully we'll learn tonight. Hopefully.
I got frozen today.
I was frozen today. Hopefully we can just knock him off. Hold on.
We technically did. Post-mortem.
Yep, post-mortem. He's double dead.
Barely holding together. One more.
Okay, where's the last one? It's over there. Right. Hammer time, hammer time, hammer time.
It's just a very weighty grenade.
It is. Very, very heavy grenades. Which means big
An
explosion,
eco-friendly
hopefully.
grenade. Yeah.
I don't know if there's any grenade that's technically eco-friendly, but, you know?
It's eco-friendly if you use it. Reduce, reuse, recycle.
I mean, something's gonna get reused, reduced, and recycled. It's probably the atoms involved.
And to the deathless, protect our ascension. Well now, that went, great.
It did. We learned the house centers around this giver. Watch your
Yep.
flank, Guardian.
So,
Yep.
you're gonna find out what Lavask's plan is up to, and it's not good. It's not good at all.
Surely it can't be as bad as Nightfall.
It could have, yeah. It's as bad, but in a different way. Actually, I think it might be worse than Nightfall because it encompasses more things.
Oh my.
Oh crap! I don't know how I'm supposed to get up to you. You're all the way up there.
I used the teleporter, portal gun.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
I moved a little bit to the left and hit the laser grid.
Oh crap! Okay.
Same way you got into that room.
Okay. Oh my gosh, is there more enemies? Okay.
10 seconds.
Please, get up there.
Go, forward.
Gotcha.
Two.
I got.
No! That's bull crap.
That was. Okay, we're gonna have to clip that because that was. Man, this mission is some
They
BS.
did me dirty. Yeah.
Yeah, this mission is kind of. There's so many easy ways to die.
Refinery.
We might not beat the campaign tonight, but at least I'll help you get through most of it. Hopefully.
Right. These pipes are operating at alarming pressures.
Let me fill you in on a little secret. None of House Exile's gear has safety regulators. My kind of people.
I'm not afraid of gods from other planets. I'm not afraid of paracausal entities from another plane of existence. But I'm afraid of gravity.
Yeah? Yeah, gravity is the universal... I mean, that's what binds the Nine to the planets, and so it, even binds Guardians. Gravity is you know, it's our best friend and our worst enemy.
It's a universal vibe check.
Indeed. The great equalizer, gravity.
Okay, we got thing. Let's go.
We did get thing.
Artificial gravity well.
I'm gonna go on crowd control duty.
You know what? You know what? If you want to do that while I do all the graviton stuff, I'm happy to do that.
Yes.
That way we don't, minimize our chances of dying.
By the time you get out here at the other thing, all the enemies will be greatly diminished.
Hopefully. Or they won't stop coming, and 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 they won't stop coming.
Oh no, it's on the ceiling and on the walls.
It's everywhere.
It just wouldn't stop.
Ah. And it don't stop coming, and it don't stop coming, and it don't stop coming.
We could still reason with them.
I've somewhere on the internet, someone looped that with a GIF of that one scene from one of the scary movies.
You know, put on an exotic piece of armor, you bum. So wait, someone's watching my stream? Someone watching my stream and telling me to put on an exotic piece of armor? I think they
Sometimes you just want to go fancy. You're getting backseated.
By who? I didn't know this was even someone who watched my streams. This was this is a random person I added.
The House of Exile
Ah.
and the Ionians used to be allies.
You know, fine. I'll put on stoicism. Fine, I'm putting on stoicism.
Let's look for a solution together.
Put on a weapon. Put on a subclass or weapon-specific exotic to a weapon or subclass you're not currently using.
Oh, you mean like Pete Parsons did?
Yes.
Oh, wait, I think you have to put in the explosion this time.
Oh, I don't have material.
Well, what? It's telling me I don't have the material either. What the heck?
We might not picked it up. Where is it?
Oh no, it's I didn't pick it up. Whoops.
It's okay.
Okay, pick it up. All right, here we go. Gravitons, cluster charge.
It's barely holding together.
All right, gotta get that last one.
Okay. Time to clear the enemies. The jetpack people are evil.
Yeah, they are. They're not great. Oh crap!
Legendary difficulty just makes the gravity heavier.
It does. Makes it harder and heavier. All right, let's go.
There's a Gundam reference in there somewhere.
There probably is.
Well, now, that went, great.
It did. We learned the house centers around this giver. Watch your flank, Guardian.
Yep, I'm watching my flank.
Keep an eye out. The room is empty currently.
Good. Oh no, I might die.
Oh no.
Okay, thankfully I got my health back because I remembered that I get health back when I get melee kills. So...
I gotta say, going all in on like Overshield and the benefits of Overshield with this Titan build, I feel so much more safe.
You know what? That's fair. I would probably want to be very tanky too. Okay, come on.
Along with Devour, I have a thing where Overshield and Devour has an extended duration. Picking up an Orb Power Freshet. While I have Overshield, my melees become enhanced and give me more Overshield if I get a kill with it. And in my health, if my shield breaks and I kill an enemy, I get a full Overshield.
Well, that's nice.
And the cooldown is pretty good too. And if my shield goes down, I can just use the unbreakable shield to get some more shield, and then like punch again and again and again and
Just
again
layer
and again
those
and
shields.
again.
Layer them up. Layer them up. Layer them up.
These elixir were poison.
Layer them up, shields, and like just feed into my energy and grenade.
Yep, just keep it going. Just don't stop. You just charge and recharge. Reuse, recycle, recharge.
Don't stop punching and I don't stop punching and I don't stop punching.
And don't stop punching and I don't stop punching and I don't stop punching and bam.
Oh, drive safely.
Blow up, blow up.
Okay.
There we go. Okay. There we go. Yes. I love volatile rounds so much. Blow up. I'm so glad that eventually they just made it so elements actually do different things, have different, you know. That was something that was sorely missed. I'm glad after Witch Queen we finally got it.
Are they doing that with the update, or they already did that?
They already did that. So all the elements, you know, before they were just, you really just had them for different shields and everything. And now they actually have like special, when Stasis arrived, Stasis got like, you know, slow and, you know, Stasis shards and shatter.
It's like how there's weaken and instability.
Yep, that's what they eventually just gave every element, you know, its own adjectives and adverbs. It was nice, and it was something needed from Destiny for a long time.
I really look forward to that rework to offensive bulwark.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice.
I'm gonna be spamming grenades, shields, and throwable shields non-stop.
I think they're adding one with they turn your bulwark into, I think it's a Solar Titan thing.
Oh yeah, where it turns into like a very wide claymore.
Yeah, and then you can also like it'll burn enemies too. Quite nice, quite nice.
Yeah, if you stand behind it and deal damage, or any damage soaks up, builds up its damage output, and then you press the ability again, like you just send it forward.
It's very nice. Okay.
Pilot I spoke to.
Very nice.
He mentioned the Archon, Lavask, wasn't always the leader of the house. But one day he starts getting visions, next he gets a taste for politics.
Indeed.
A gift from his giver.
Ew, not politics.
I hear that.
That's a conversation killer.
Indeed it is.
What we know, my hypothesis is that the source of the singularity and the exile's giver are one and the same.
They are indeed one and the same.
Three. Their name is Three. I don't know what that means or how I know it.
3. Keep that name in mind. 3 is very important.
Yeah.
Because you might have seen other numeral names in this.
I remember 6.
6. 6 is a big jerk. Big jerk.
Yeah.
6 of the 9. And he's one of the ones who wanted to escape. Wants to escape the confines of his reality, which means being like tied to Saturn. He doesn't like being tied to Saturn. And because you have to remember, the thing about the 9 is that most of their highest level cognition comes from living things, specifically sapient living things, just walking around on the planets, which are basically, we're like their neurons, essentially.
Well, I was about to say, we're like a mobile game on their phone.
Yep, but it also is what allows them to think as well. To think more coherently, I mean. And they don't like that their entire, like, they don't like that. They don't like that their entire existence is dependent on us, despite being these, you know, these fourth dimensional super beings who may or may not be able to see across time. Anyways, where are we going next? Where are we going next?
We're going to one more spot, then we may need to call it here.
Yeah, let's do this last mission.
Not too far.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll be able to help you. You might, if you want to do it with someone else and finish the rest of Edge of Fate, but trust me, it is worth finishing the story. Because it is actually a very, very fun story.
I'm going to have closing the next few days, but if you're gonna be here on the 9th, I will get off work at 8. So if you're up for waiting one more hour for another collab, if you're available for Tuesday, that'd be cool.
All right, I'll see if I'm free Tuesday if my Oshi isn't streaming, or if my friend, I think my friend Ino Kage is gonna be debuting, so I need to make sure that.
Oh, those definitely take priority. Always support Yoshi. Always support your friend's debut.
Yep. I'm sorry I wasn't there for your debut. I'm sorry I missed it, but yeah.
It's okay. A decent number of people showed up, and that was more. I was expecting like less than 5 people to show up, but then I got like 30, and it made me happy.
Yeah, I got. Do you want to know my peak concurrent on my debut was?
Sure. What?
I got 77 people.
Sweet mercy.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's
a lot.
awesome.
I know it is. It was an honor.
I'm writing the Google Doc right now out of envy. I'm just kidding. All
right, let's see. All right, let's see. All right, here we go.
Wait, was I even heading the right way? I was kind of just blindly following you.
Oh wait, is that the right way? You're right. You were just blindly following me. I don't know if that's the right way. Whoops. I'm supposed to be following you.
Is there a way we can go back?
I mean, I think we can fast travel, right?
Oh yeah, we can. To the Caldera.
The Caldera, yeah. Let's go to the Caldera.
Oh. I was like, okay, let's follow the objective. Let's follow D.
Hey, listen, I would know where to go if this was my first time doing it, or if I was playing on another character who hadn't done it. But I've done it all my characters, so I don't have any. I don't have any waypoints. I remember Demon debut, but I was watching the screen and didn't notice anything else. It is a very scuffed debut, but it was really my. My first. It's my first time, it's my first time VTubing, so it really was my first time. So my audio is very scuffed. There's certain stuff that it was fun. It was fun, and it went on longer than I wanted. It went on for 3 hours, and it went on longer than I thought because I had so much fun with it. And gosh, I look back at my VOD, and I wanted to I looked back at my VOD and I was like, oh my gosh, look how bad the quality and scuff is. Like, this is... And I almost was like, maybe I shouldn't VTube. I'm not good cut for it. But it's like, you know what? No, I'm keeping it up because guess what? My Oshi's debut had her own scuff. Everyone's... If you look at some of the first Face Connect talents, their Urika's debut was scuffed. Everyone, it was scuffed. You have to... It's learning to accept the scuff, It's learning to accept and live with the scuff as part of being a VTuber.
The scuff is a gatekeeping skill check. If you can't work with or work around or just make peace with the scuff, it ain't gonna last long. It's like I didn't have a viewer.
Mm-hmm.
I did have a viewer for almost 2 months, and even then when I started getting views, I had to learn on the spot the idea of like what's the best volume levels for the gameplay, my mic, and the background music before I figured out how to use Spotify and separate to a different channel so I wouldn't get my videos muted. Once you figure those out,
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, it's like you make a source for it if you use OBS, and then you go to recordings and put it on, and like make sure it's on the row that is when you stream, so it plays during stream. And then when you turn off OBS, if you have it set to where it's not in recordings, the gameplay audio and your voice audio and audio of whatever else you have in there will be kept, but the music will not.
Oh, okay. But yeah, if you look at some of my older views, like I didn't even have, I technically had a chat overlay, but it wasn't it was one I didn't, because I didn't know how to use Stream Elements, and I got rid of that old overlay, and I had to do some VOD editing just a little bit. The problem I hate with VOD editing on YouTube is that it gets rid of the live chat, and because I didn't have a certain chat overlay, it made me look like I didn't know who I was talking to, Like I was just talking to a random person. Oh, but you learn. And I've just been learning to get over my perfectionism, and I'm a perfectionist. I've been learning to get over my perfectionism. I heard that only works for Twitch. Grim, can you do that on YouTube as well? No, you can edit VODs on YouTube. I've had to do that a couple times. Even recently,
also, another. I got some VTubing advice, some authentic VTubing advice.
Okay, yeah.
YouTube, VTuber, and OBS tutorials are your friend. Don't go asking for advice. Just YouTube a tutorial video. There's always some.
You know what? Good point. I'm in the music thing. Oh, the music thing might just be Twitch, but maybe I'll try to see if it works on YouTube. Possibly.
If you have it on OBS, if it counts as a recording, it should count out on YouTube as well.
Oh, okay.
Because like when you're done streaming and you have recordings on the platform, it is drawing from the recording part of your OBS.
Gotcha. Okay.
Sooner to die, sooner to ascend, have the cradle kept in the giver's embrace.
Okay.
No.
Oh. I'm alive. I'm okay. I'm alive. All of the lights.
I'm gonna take care of these snipers.
That's probably a good idea. You know, I think I might just switch back to the axe because we're in such close range, and I'm using, explosive weaponry. I'm using an explosive heavy, like one that has a very big explosion, and it might not be the best idea for me to be that. Yeah, this is not the. Some of these missions, because they take place in tight corridors, they're not good for rocket launchers or grenade launchers.
And your defense, you are a Titan.
That is also true. That is also very true.
You know how many times I've tanked explosive shanks because I was like, I'm a Titan, I can handle it.
Yeah, just max out your armor stat, max out your buff stat. You can do that. And put on explosive dampeners and everything. Wait, we're supposed to find...
Have some overshield.
Have some overshield.
Have your shield up when it happens. And then just pray to the Traveler that it's enough when there's like 5 or more explosive shanks in the way.
Makes sense.
And then there's the 2 shanks that are behind you that will just ignore your shield after you get blinked off.
Oh, just curious, Steven, what's your opinion of Blue Sub number 6? You reminded me of Dizzy Debut, and I remember she likes that show as well. The only tight corridor mission for D is okay. I need to rewatch Blue Submarine number 6 again, but I remember seeing it on Toonami, which is surprising because it's a pretty dark anime.
I remember seeing like the first 2 episodes. It was like, I like this. I think it was one of my early exposures to monster women.
Yeah, Mutio is a hottie. She's a cutie, and I like that. But it is a very interesting post-apocalyptic anime. It has some incredible aesthetics, some incredible animation, very interesting. Gosh, I'm trying to remember because I remember Mushio. Or is it Mutio? Hi, Bunty. How are you doing? We're talking about Blue Submarine number 6.
Hello.
I think I might just need to rewatch Blue Submarine number 6 again because it is one of my, it is one of my favorite animes, but I haven't seen it in so long that I don't remember. There's a lot of details I don't remember. I remember how it ends. We're doing well. I grew up watching on Toonami, and I brought the uncensored version on the DVD. I'm wondering, because I don't think it's on Netflix. I might just have to find it on a pirated anime site, possibly, unless I can find it on YouTube. But, Mushio's... I'm trying to remember... See, the only character I remember is Mushio, and then, obviously, the other, the main villain, the shark... the shark guy. I forget his name. Like, I remembered it a moment ago, and now I've completely forgotten it. But it is a very interesting post-apocalyptic where it's actually, if I remember correctly, where most of the world, I was about to say it's very Waterworld, but if Waterworld was, good and had cute anime monster girls, it's on Crunchyroll, but not many people. I would rather not use Crunchyroll if I can't,
Yeah.
It is crazy to me how Crunchyroll used to be an anime pirate site and then became official, and now that's happening with manga decks as
They
well.
pulled a Darth Vader and joined the corporate side.
Yeah. I can appreciate Crunchyroll's. Recently, a lot of sites got assassinated. Yeah. But I mean, it's that unfortunately, just there's a lot of anime, at least especially older anime, that didn't get translated, don't have translations, as far as I remember anyway. Maybe that's changed.
I got a fun translation rant when you're done.
Okay. I'm done actually. You don't watch any anime anymore, Bunty? Oh, I can
I watch
understand.
anime. There's
Yeah,
a case
I do
of so me a long while ago, me and my friend had this thing like we'd have anime nights.
Mm-hmm.
And we just watched like any of the old stuff that like it looked neat. We watched it was on a pirating site first. We watched Ikamusume.
Oh, Squid Girl. I like that. I like Ikamusume.
Yes.
Fun anime.
So
Very fun anime.
we found out later that there was a season 2 only on Crunchyroll because it wasn't on like the site. And here's the thing. The translations on the site just called her Ikamusume. It was like, okay, we were imprinted to that being her identity. But when we watched the Crunchyroll one, they just gave it the full translation. Where in the text, I would just call her Squid Girly, and I was like,
yeah.
you put pickles on my burger when I didn't want pickles.
You didn't
the
want
burger was
pickles.
fine as it was.
Yeah. I mean, you know, my favorite translation stuff comes from the Baki manga, because for a while it was only translated by a guy called Wildfang, and he used like if I remember correctly, the guy used like I think he was Slavic or something, and he discovered like he got in touch with he knew like she was either an a Japanese high schooler or a Japanese college girl. I don't remember. Do all the translation. But he was, you know why people don't like localizers? He was the first example of that.
Wait, was this the guy that was like very controversial in the Baki translator community or something?
Yes, he was the one who if you've seen stuff like Orochi say he really is a gay retard. That was him.
Was that the one? Was that the one that like tried to justify like, oh no, Yujiro's not gay?
Yeah, he tried to say that Yujiro did not rape a guy. He tried to make he was that guy. He was that guy.
That guy. I saw a video about that guy.
Yeah, you might have seen the video. It's really, really funny, and I don't know.
I need to go watch that again.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to him. I think he eventually got driven out because the thing is
he got tricked.
Yeah, he got tricked.
He like didn't want to like he would have people. He would like have people translate for free, and then once they did, he'd take the credit for it and not like pay them.
Yes, and also that he was quantity over quality.
Okay, I know what he did. Essentially, he one the dude that made the video showed that showed that he pretended to be that he was a random person that wanted to do the translating thing, like pretending to fall for the scam.
Yes.
And the scumbag, I'm just gonna call him scumbag. When scumbag went to credit, he didn't proofread it, aside from one proofread towards like it was obviously a jab, like he was very homophobic or something.
Yeah.
And this had to where when he took credit for it, the narrative of what was known in translation was completely different, and since he took credit for it, everyone just laughed him out of the community.
Yeah, and also he had a bunch of I don't know if this is the same guy. I think it was a guy who was similar to him, or it might have been an alt. But he had a whole Discord server of alts, and he was like the boss. He pretended to be the boss. It is such a good video. I love that video and learning about it because
it's sad. All the voices are in the server.
Yeah, including one pretending to be a girl, and like he was like getting action. It was
that's not cope. That's psychosis.
Yeah,
that's psychopsis.
Yeah, Yeah, the internet is. It is sad. I feel really bad for him if he wasn't scumbag who tried to steal people's credit and also tried to like DDoS like actual other translators. So I wish I owned a cool Discord server. I was about to say Discord server just of me. But Bunty, you're too sane for that. I know you're not that sane, but you're still too sane for that.
Ah!
Oh, we're back here again.
We're back in the building!
We're back here again? We never left. One day? Why do you want to lose sanity? Well, I guess you're a VTuber watcher, and we're VTubers, so... I guess
Bloodborne
sanity...
taught me anything. The lower the sanity, the more secrets you can see.
True. The more schizo... Yep. Oh. Let's see. Oh. You know, these do look very... you know, I kind of wish these were bouncy, you know, the big slime molds. They feel like they would be really bouncy, you know? Like, I kind of just want to... You know when you slap, like a very bouncy butt or a boob, and it just, like, you know... It just, like, jiggles and gyrates and makes funny noises and, like, funny motions. I feel like you could do that with these slime molds. That it would just be very satisfying to slap them and just watch them jiggle. I don't know what I'm talking about, so I understand you're not responding to me.
You was displaying the crazy.
Yeah, I'm displaying the crazy. Listen, it's like bubble wrap, okay? It's like bubble wrap. It's like popping bubble wrap. Like slapping something that is very bouncy and just watching it jiggle. It's very fun. It's very funny. It's very amusing. I don't have the brain of,
it's like what
you know,
whimsy would. It's what whimsy would feel like. It'd just be a bouncy orb.
It would be satisfying.
That's why everyone likes
Bunty. I guess so.
That's why everyone likes Kirby.
Yeah,
he's shaped and textured as whimsy.
Yeah, you could slap Kirby, even though you probably shouldn't.
You could lightly pat Kirby with a little, you can give him a firm pat on top of the head.
Yeah,
and you can just see the ripple.
Yeah, you see the ripples exactly. You get what I'm saying. You're getting. Listen. I just decided
to
use.
And laugh.
Listen, I'm not deranged. I just said boobs and butts because it's the first thing that came to my... Okay, you know, I'm digging myself a bigger hole.
To be fair, there are different flavors of VTuber insanity. I have a schizophrenic tongue.
I'm tongue-tied. Literally, my tongue can't come out all the way, and I need to get that fixed one day.
I'll say this. I love weird food combinations, and the world keeps thinking I'm a madman, but I speak the truth. Barbecue sauce baked into cookie dough is the best thing you can do. I made it, I tested it, I tasted it, and it was good.
What? Sorry, I think you just stun-locked me with that combination.
You wouldn't be the first. Basically,
okay,
here's how my logic works. If it tastes good in my head, it must taste good in real life, and it has not failed me yet.
You know, I thought this was gonna go on to the, you know, the hot wings, you know, the whole craze with the hot wings and the, you know, sticking them in the Kool-Aid or whatever. Because you know what, that actually, I'm gonna be honest, like people making fun of that trend. Listen, I get people making fun of that trend, but at the same time, I also am not one to talk because I've done that sort of thing. I've mixed food. It's everyone does that, okay? I need to remember to bring your Dizzy Print in the bag. Don't worry, I have your jelly standy, and I have luckily we don't have lives that we need to. You know, we don't have limited revives at the moment, so. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
food combos remind me of soda combos, but okay, yeah, you stun-locked me with the barbecue sauce with cookie dough. That's okay. What kind of cookie dough? What kind of cookie dough? Okay, that has to.
Okay, so like you make the cookie dough from scratch, and when you get the part before you put it in the oven, you put a little bit of sweet barbecue sauce.
Okay, so it's sweet barbecue sauce. Okay, sweet barbecue sauce. Okay.
Like sweet to tangy, but more sweet. So basically, I recommend Sticky Fingers barbecue sauce.
Okay, so it's a bit fruity, right? It's fruity.
It's smoky. It's smoky.
Okay, it's smoky. Okay. You know what? You might be
Smoky
winning me
sweet.
over. You might be winning me over just a little bit. Just a little
And
bit.
the thing about it is, when you make it, it's a cookie with a slight red tint to it. It looks spicy, but the moment you take that first, also you got to make it to where it's chewy in the middle, but not too chewy. Mm-hmm. And then at that first bite, once the second flavor hits, you can just feel the fumes. You can taste the fumes as you eat it.
Is this like the peanut butter and water sandwich that Flork came up with?
Okay, so I'm gonna say something about the friggin' Flork. I challenge friggin' Flork to try the peanut butter and the barbecue cookie.
I'll try it. I'll try it.
People call me a madman, but it's like Mr. CEO of Sox YouTuber Agency. It's a great agency, by the way. This
It
ain't
is.
really a mean thing about it. But it's like freaking peanut butter and wet. Here's me, a true artisan of making foods like Trash King, Mash Pit, caramel beef sticks.
Caramel beef. Okay, wait. Caramel beef sticks actually does sound pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. That does sound.
So you know what Mash Pit is?
I don't know what mash pit is, but now I'm interested.
Okay.
Now I'm interested. You've got me fascinated here.
You get 2 things of instant mashed potatoes.
Okay.
A single can of cream of chicken.
Okay.
It appears your lead
And a
check
can of canned
is our
chicken.
prime servitor.
Okay. We're getting cream chicken and then canned chicken.
Yes. So you heat up the potatoes first. You need 2
Okay.
potatoes because it gets the ratio right.
Okay.
Then you heat up the cream of chicken and the canned chicken together. It's a chunks of chicken, by the way.
Okay.
Then you put in. Then you got to mix them first too. Then you put in 1 thing of mashed potatoes in on that and mix it first.
Okay.
Then once that's probably mixed, you put the second one where it's got it doesn't turn too soupy. You need it to be mush.
Okay, it needs to be. So it's sort of a chickeny. See, this doesn't sound so far fetched. The cookie dough and barbecue sauce. That's something like I'd never considered. That stun locked me. This sounds very, very ground. Like this sounds like something that like you'd eat on like the frontier or something. Like this is entirely believable.
It's very gruel, but you're essentially just eating chicken-flavored mashed potatoes with chicken in it.
That does sound good. Have you ever heard of shotgun shells? It's meat stuffed in pasta
No.
tubes wrapped in bacon and smoked. I still need to make some with my dad.
Oh, I need
Gosh,
that.
now I'm hungry. Okay. Okay, you know why I think that stun locked me is because
I'm dead.
I was eating with my folks, Ma and Pa Monstrous, right? And
Yeah.
they decided to have some chicken enchiladas with this cacao sauce that they made. Keep in mind, it's cacao, which is, the stuff that is used to make, chocolate, right?
Yeah, it's chocolate tar.
But this is the raw stuff. This is the unsweetened, even done dark chocolate stuff. I tried it, and thinking, you know what? I like dark chocolate. It was the worst thing I've ever tasted. It tasted like actual tar. It completely destroyed the chicken. I think it was it was a chicken quesadilla. Did I say enchilada?
Yeah.
It was either the enchilada or a quesadilla. It was one of them. Right? Worst thing I've ever tasted. Genuinely. I actually threw up in the sink. It was so bad.
Ugh.
But somehow my folks loved it. Granted, my dad loves, he's the only one I know who unironically, only one in our family, no one else inherited his taste buds for him. He loves black licorice. He loves anything black licorice. No one else in my family
Also,
does.
One more thing about Mash Pit. Depending on how you feel about the taste of it, it is a very hearty meal.
Very,
You
very
get your
protein
calories
dense.
worth.
Okay,
Very
calories and
packed.
protein. Okay, I can dig that.
But I will say, if you don't immediately clean the bowl after eating it, it's a nightmare.
Sounds like it. You know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of my brother, Bro Monstrous. What he liked to do is, I don't know if you remember Trix yogurt, right?
I remember that.
But he would love to mix Trix yogurt. I forget which flavor of Trix yogurt, and he would mix that with cheese sticks. Oh crap!
We gotta kill that Strand guy.
Okay, wait, you revived me. Oh, thank goodness. Hang on, let me.
Strand guy in there. We gotta kill him.
Yep, don't worry. I got him. We got him. I got him. There we go. Just hit him with the, prismatic grenade. I feel like I should pick up some J-Dog special sauce to give to friends at FaceCon. That would be nice. That would be nice. Because I know a lot of the love bugs, Dizzy's community, they are grill masters of sorts. And I really
I wish
need
I
to
could go to
barbecue more.
FaceCon.
Maybe 1 year. Maybe 1 year. I'm sad you can't go, but not enough money or not enough time, not transportation. I was very fortunate that many people in the community were helping me going, so.
I got work.
Oh, I get you. Well, I will think of you while I'm at FaceCon, my good friend, my good horned friend.
They're watching the deathless shed light on your lies, doubting you.
Doubting you.
Yeah.
I know we were talking over Lavask, but I love his dialogue. Send! He is hamming it up, and I love it for him.
Love a little bit of ham.
Yeah, I love ham. I love my villains, being hamming it up and giving long dialogues. I love it. I love it. I want my villains to eat the scenery. Chew the scenery.
What's the point of a villain if they can't be theatrically sassy about it?
Exactly. You gotta have some theatrics. That's why Skeletor is so amazing.
How else do you think they get so many henchmen?
Exactly. They have to have charisma. They have to be. I like my larger blood. Oh,
we need to artificially increase the population of sassy villains by giving theater kids tragic backstories.
Well, I mean, many of them come from California. That's already pretty tragic. All right,
it's a long mission.
It is a long mission, and this is just the Elixni side. I thought we were gonna beat the entire thing tonight. I forgot, like I said, at Rise of Iron, we'd be like, I feel like we'd be on the final mission. Edge of Fate has a very long story mode. Because it does have these branching paths. And then it has the converging paths. So, alright, let's see. And then we need to do... Oh, wait, we gotta do... And part of the reason this is so why it's taken us so long is because we died a couple times on the stupidly because there's no guardrails and we got swarmed by enemies and also bad rocket placements. Wait, there should be a relocator around here somewhere. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. Hold on.
There it is.
There it is. Very nice. Very nice. But I will try this. I don't know when I'll try it. I'll have to get the right ingredients. You might have to send me the recipe, and I'll try it. Maybe I'll try it on. I'll try it on.
Gotta be sure not to use too much barbecue sauce.
What's the good mix? Would you say? What would you say is a good measurement?
Like a spoon's worth, maybe.
Okay, what kind of spoon?
Maybe 2
though?
spoons.
2 spoons?
Regular spoon.
Regular spoon?
Regular
okay,
spoon.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Okay, you just want it to be where it has a slight red tint to it.
Slight red tint, okay. You know what? What you're saying kind of reminds me of those like cookies that had like a red center in the middle. Yeah. You want to try a bottle of J-Dog sauce? I'll give it a try. I'd be down to give it a try. Usually, okay, I'm kind of weird where I'm only now starting to eat more barbecue sauce. Usually I've just liked my stuff plain, but I will give it a try. Gosh, all this talk is reminding me of, what's his name? I'm the guy from Divers Drive, what was it?
Guy Fieri.
Guy Fieri, and then Guy Fieri, now that he's become normie, It just seems
Was
wrong.
that real? It looked like it was an AI photo
No, it's
edit.
him.
The way
It's
he was
actually
moving.
him. It's actually him.
Yeah, he actually looks like that now.
He actually looks like that. Yeah, he became he basically, you know, that one episode of SpongeBob where he becomes normal. It's
Is
the
he
same.
still normal, or is that a bit?
No, he's normal now. He talks normal too. It's weird, man. It's weird. Like, and he talks to people. He talks like he'll respond to just random replies in a pretty normal manner
It's like-
too.
It's like meeting a VTuber in real life
I
when
know,
they're not
it's
the
really
VTuber.
weird. It's
I don't
really
like
weird,
this.
Man. It's really weird. It's so uncanny that Guy Fieri, just regular like business casual, like he doesn't even have the frosted tips, just regular hair, like.
Yeah,
clean
to be fair, it would be hard to believe that's how he acts. No, that ain't fair. We had Pee Wee Herman and Michael Jackson. They were dead. They were good as they was.
I mean, that's true, but like okay, but Michael Action's a great name actually. Michael Jackson had like vitiligo and had to go through a bunch of plastic surgery.
But I mean, in terms like how you had like red jacket and then like white suit and glove.
Oh yeah,
Like
that's true.
there wasn't Michael Jackson and the character Michael Jackson. They were one and the same.
Yeah, that's true. Well, my two favorite chuds. Oh, Metal Hattie, welcome.
Hattie! Doing good. How about you?
I'm doing pretty well. Oh crap! You caught us on the tail
I
end.
love-
Oh crap!
Oh no!
No!
Yep. Time to go out with style. Yeah.
Just tanking it. Man, you really are tanky. May
Yep.
have been overserved at a block party. Well, it's better than getting underserved. Okay, you know what? Fine. I'm gonna go because you know this is a harder mission, and we're almost done. I think it's time. I just go full Darth Vader.
I think it's time. I bring out discount premium Warmind cells.
Yep, I'm Darth Vader now. I'm Darth Vader now.
I'm evil now.
I'm evil now. I'm evil now. Luke, I am evil now.
Now this, so long as we keep killing in proximity, we're gonna get tons of health.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Cause I love the war banner.
It appears your lead checks out. Here's
Well, actually, wait, no, I'll put it on the samurai armor because that actually gives me more damage.
That matches the singularity.
It's definitely holding the Strangelet capsule we're looking for.
Okay, there we go.
I have a theory, or a thing I kind of believe for a bit.
Yeah?
So you know how like whenever Iron Banner comes out, you don't need the armor itself to get the bonus. You can use the layer armor and still get the same effect.
Yeah, and have the I think if you have a shader, no, it's not the shader. If you have an emblem, it also gives a bonus, I think, or it used to.
Yeah, I want to believe, but what if that also applied to tier armor passives or like set passives?
That'd be nice.
Like you could just wear the furrow plate layer and then get the bonus still.
Yeah. What's your favorite Iron Banner armor set? Because mine is the Hedge Knight armor, the one that makes you look like a knight.
The one that has this helmet that I'm using.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Good point.
Sure, one horn may be bigger than the other, but it's
lopsided horns. You got the, what do they call it? What was it called? Oh wait, we need to go in here.
Oh yeah.
You got Fiddler Crab horns.
Yeah, Hermit Crab horns.
No, Fiddler Crab, because one arm is bigger than the other.
Oh, I thought Hermit Crabs also had that.
Wait, do they? Maybe they do. I thought that was just Fiddler Crabs.
They might be. Does Fiddler Crabs have a shell?
Well, I mean, they have a soft shell, but they also wear a back shell. Did you know that the coconut crab and hermit crab are related?
I thought all crabs were related.
Well, I mean, yes, but also no. It's a weird thing.
Wow.
Oh, Whittle Whisketier, welcome, welcome. I was doing the Edge of Fate Legendary campaign with my clan last night. First time watching the game in 1 year and 1 month. Yeah, welcome, welcome, Whittle Whisketier. Welcome, Sad Puppy. Wait, that's your name on, isn't that your name on X? But good to see you, good to see you. Yeah, you're on the tail end. We're sadly not finishing the campaign tonight because this campaign is long and legendary. But, yeah, we're, I lost my train of thought. Neural flatulence just occurred, but we're beating the Archon Lavask side. And I don't know if we'll do another collab. He might do this on his own, maybe it will, but I'm definitely also going to be streaming on Tuesday. Oh crap, no, don't die.
I need a melee, but I can't go out there. It's a danger zone.
The danger zone. Flying through the danger zone.
Has Ace Combat ever had a sequence where they play Danger Zone?
I don't know. That I have friends who play Ace Combat, so they might be able to tell you, but probably not because you know.
I feel like that'd be a golden opportunity.
It would, but it also, copyright. You know, it's the copyright thing, you know.
Gang copyright.
So unless your mixtape, which gives you license and perpetuality despite being a quote-unquote, you know, indie game, quote-unquote.
Yeah, don't you mention that game to me. Don't mention Tongue Mortal Kombat to me.
Yeah.
We'll need to take them out.
Don't remind me how I can do a 5v1 just going, blah.
No, but I've lost how many counts I've played. I played it while playing Aces 7 multiplayer. Maybe I should try because I have played the Ace Combat games with friends, but I don't remember which one. I think it was one of the PS2 games, and I was at a friend's house. I don't remember which Ace Combat game it was, but I've heard nothing but good things about it, and I've also heard the OST for those games, and they are apparently really, really dang good.
I can dig that. Wow.
I just realized Grim sounds like Boomhauer at normal speed. You know,
I get that a lot.
He's not wrong. You know, it's like that sequence from, that was also probably one of the best King of the Hill jokes, was when they're all talking about, you know, having the
fire department one?
Yeah, the fire department one, where they're all recounting their tales, and everyone talks, when they get to Boomhauer's version of events, everyone talks in Boomhauer's accent and speed, and Boomhauer just, like, talks completely normally.
I love that.
That's such a good joke.
Also, I love Rashomon episodes.
Yes, the Rashomon, yeah. Rashomon's such a good movie. I think I did not put Rashomon as one of my favorite. I think I forgot to put Rashomon. I need to look back at my debut. Ever since
that's how you describe those types of episodes, right?
Yeah,
like multiple stories,
so.
the same story from different perspectives.
Yeah, no way. I think I did put Rashomon on my favorite during my debut as one of my favorite movies because it's such a good movie, man. But ever since I've started VTubing, I feel like my memory has gotten like worse because even I will like streaming and I will say something and then I will forget exactly what I said like seconds later. I think VTubing is destroying my memory. I think it's giving me onset dementia. Dementia, exactly, yeah. It's not great. But yes, Rashomon is such a good movie. It's made by the same guy.
I think it's more so. I think you might be getting mixed stimulation from playing a game, being in a gunfight, trying not to die. I think you're getting mentally overstimulated.
It honestly might be. I might be so overstimulated and then like forgetting. But I also have a problem where I gaslight myself because I second guess myself because there have been times where I've forgotten to do things. And it's like, wait, did I actually do this or did I not? I really need to work on that and be more confident. But I'm also been plenty wrong before about things. And so I try to, check myself so I don't wreck myself. But there's also a thing of like being too uncertain. You know, it's that fine line, that fine balance.
I just retrace my mental footsteps when I forget, son. I remember what it is 90% of the time.
You have a sharp memory, my friend. You have a sharp memory. My memory can be really good at some things, and then I'll not the best at others.
Like, the trick is to remember the last thing you remember and, like, retrace the train of thought that segued into the thought you're trying to remember.
Good to know. I will try to remember that.
D. But okay, I forgot I didn't have. I thought I had the shield.
Oh, you're
I was
using...
like, get behind me.
Wait, are you using Strand Super?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Are you running prismatic, or are you just doing? Are you doing Strand?
Pure Strand. I don't have all the prismatics.
Oh, we can off stream. I can help you with that. It's pretty easy.
Alrighty. Oh, bro, I just consider myself a traditionalist Titan.
I just like, you know, ever since I got prismatic, I just love mix and matching it. I haven't done a lot of
I need my Sentinel shield.
No, I completely understand. So what's interesting about we're learning about this is that Archon Lavask is basically trying to make the singularity as big as possible. The problem is that the more he makes the singularity, aka the black hole, bigger, the more it is going to want to, you know, absorb more mass, and primarily the planet, and it will eventually absorb the entire solar system. So that's what I mean by it's worse than Nightfall Station, or it's bad in a different way. Nightfall Station possibly threatened the Traveler and like the Last City and all the Guardians, which could have been really, really bad. But this is different, where it's like we're making a new black hole and in the solar system, which will absorb everything in the solar system, which isn't great.
I think I want us to go in here.
Yep. My buddies all run Praxic Blades. Meanwhile, I'm the Prismatic Titan, still running with my 4 Ergo Sum rolls. Ergo Sum is still a fantastic weapon. It's ever since the Praxic Blade came out, it's just kind of overshadowed it. Because the Praxic Blade just has way more customizations. The thing is, Ergo Sum walked so, you know, the Praxic Blade could run. But the Ergo Sum is still a fantastic weapon. It's just that you have to get a whole bunch of variants with them, and all the variants are pretty dang fun.
There we go.
Protect the giver. Shocking, shocking.
Non-stop firepower.
And I can't transform back again. I'm stuck.
Oh,
because I have the sword equipped. Oh no, no.
No.
You're gonna have to do DPS, my friend. I'm stuck as a ball again.
I'm on it.
Unless I get knocked out of it. Unless I take enough damage, I get knocked out of it. But honestly, this might be for the best because I can take care of the Shanks pretty easily.
Time to figure out where it wants me to go.
Over here. Okay, I'm out. I'm free. They knocked me out.
You're free. Oh crap! I don't want to be here. I don't want to be in this room.
Oh, there's Rocky in the background.
Oh.
Just keep throwing my Praxic Blade. Like I said, I like the Praxic Blade. I wish they just made it a little bit different from the lightsaber.
There you go.
He was balling. I was balling.
Oh, hey, it's right here.
But at what cost? I've said that a couple times now. Oh gosh! Did you see that? As soon as the chest opened, the corpse of this House of Exile.
Oh, I saw that too.
Wait. Can I? Wait, hold on. Can I just like? Wait, can I not dissolve them?
Yep.
I can't dissolve them. Wait, can I? There we go.
Oh, there you go.
Lost, and we have its strangelet capsule.
I reject this. We reject this.
But yes, this is from the dungeon we were doing. This is one of the Sweet Business miniguns. This is a machine gun, and I think it's based on one of the clone ARC Trooper weapons.
I think it's based on the episode of Clone Wars where like they had that moon base got attacked.
Yeah, and also I think it was also in the original Clone Wars by Sartovsky.
Yeah.
and one of the ARC troopers had a minigun. Man, miniguns and Gatling guns are so cool. They're probably my favorite guns next to shotguns. I love guns that have like a rotating barrel and fire fast.
I think the appeal of miniguns and shotguns are the amount of moving mechanical bits that go into them. Whether it's a rotating barrel or a racking and like a sliding handle.
Same with lever action guns. There was just something satisfying about the moving parts there.
And don't forget about the granddad of them all, break action.
So yeah, they're trying to harvest one of the bodies of one of the 9. So all the renegade weapons look so good, especially the weapon. They not only do they look good, they play really well too. Like you know what? Even though they are Star Wars weapons, they got them down to a T, and especially with all of the all the different perks you can get on them, especially the higher tier weapons, they are just so freaking good, man. But all right, well, I think that's where we're gonna call it, right?
Yep. Are you gonna keep streaming?
No, I think I'm gonna call it too. It is quite late over here too.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it's a good stopping point. I might do some like random stuff, do some random stuff on here to boost my item levels.
Gotcha. If
These
neither of us
chicken
are
nuggets
streaming, I will
themselves.
help you out, and we can get you Wolfsbane, get you that axe I was showing you. So, but anyways, we're gonna call it here.
We're calling it here.
All right. Well then,
I'm not good at segueing
I
to
guess
do a
I'll
raid, so I'll cold end it here.
Oh, we can cold end it here. I'm just gonna give a sign off to my demongrels. So, demongrels, tomorrow I may be doing operative word being may be doing a Neopets stream with Raimi Ricotta of Flavor. It's not decided yet. It might be a solo stream. It might be a surprise collab, but look forward to that as if possible. I haven't settled all the details yet, but I'll try to get it before tomorrow. But until next time, my demongrels.
I'll take it easy.
Fare thee well. And I don't hate any of you. Bye.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yep. Yeah. Well, they can't hear you on my end. I still have my mic on. Whoops. See y'all next time. And go subscribe to Grimguard and on Twitch. And okay, bye everyone.